designed to be a chaser.
Oh, was it? Is it?
Yeah.
Mic check 1 2.
I didn't know that.
Mike.
Mic check 1 2.
Boop 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 boop.
Hello,
Yo,
hello.
yo.
Check.
Thing on.
Check 1 2. Check 1
check.
2. Check 1 2.
All right, 5 seconds of silence. Starting now. Wait, actually, hold on 1 second. Let me restart this.
If you have a clicky typey,
There we go.
make sure you click your typer.
5
That
seconds
way
of
it'll
silence.
kill
Starting now. What's up, everybody?
Hey, what's going on?
What up? What up? What up?
Welcome
What
to Dice
up?
Tell Your Story.
We are the Dice Tell a Story. You're stealing my thunder over here. And we're back, and we're going to play Dungeons and Dragons. This is Jadeborn, and this is Zach's campaign. So let's just do a quick recap. Who wants to do that?
It's
Looking
been
at the DM.
it's been a while since we played, so I think we should just kind of do the story so far kind of recap.
Okay, I'll let you handle that.
The story so far is the four of you find yourself in Rayleigh City, which is the crown jewel of Rayloria, which is on the continent, or which is on the world Raylar. Very confusing. I'm finding out from my players, but you're in the city, in the southeastern of the continent, and you're in this. You're in the city, and then out of nowhere, an explosion happens, and there's this giant that just appears out of nowhere, causing havoc and mayhem. And you guys intervene, fend off the giant attack with the help of Solara Lilithra, the Tiefling, and the Moonlit Sentinels, who come in and with you guys, the Tiefling, and the Sentinel, the guards, you guys were able to take down the giant. From there, you guys get situated at an inn, decide to head back to the scene. You find a green cloth, piece of clothing that is saturated with blood. And you guys are currently looking for a little boy that Harry saved during that attack. He went missing.
A little tiefling child, right?
Yeah. His name was Malachi. From there, Ryu goes to get his permit to use magic within the city.
Very important.
Grigory and Harry, along with Soren, after meeting the doctor, went to go to the clinic. But on their way there, Grigory and Harry split off from Soren, and they go to a house, and they smell they smell sulfur, like a sulfur smell, rotten eggs, which lead them to a house, and they get into a conflict there. They knock out the guy, put him in the corner inside the house, and inside the house it's gutted. And then the floorboards on the first floor are removed that lead down to the basement, and then the basement itself is also the floorboards have been removed that lead down to the sewer. They went to investigate the room. Harry desecrates an altar up top, which then which cursed him. He has about an hour left of the curse, and as long as he's around the four individuals, his party members, the curse is manageable. But once he is broken away, he gets depressed, I would say. So while that was happening, Soren went to the clinic, tried to infiltrate, was able to succeed to get in, but instantly got caught and talked himself out of any other repercussions or anything like that. And he found himself back to where you guys first kind of met during this giant attack. And right now it's currently in between 4:45 and 5 o'clock p.m. And this is where we're going to pick up. You guys, the four of you are just coming back together. So I'm gonna throw it back to you guys.
At this point, I would have Jem just kind of spotting them from the sky, just come down to me and just kind of land on my shoulder and looking at everybody kind of approaching. Anybody find anything important?
Not myself. Nothing successful. I almost got caught. Doctor's office had a weird smell to it, but other than that, nothing weird.
What kind of smell?
Like a sulfur kind of, like, not, could have been rotten eggs, hospital food. I don't know.
That is quite odd. What about you guys?
We did find something. Our bestial companion here tracked a smell to a strange house.
Yeah, I used my nose. Remember? You guys laughed at me?
I did.
Had torn
Yeah.
the floor out and dug into the tunnels, sewers. Had a
That's.
strange altar that someone smashed.
I kind of like pointedly look at Harry. So someone smashed it.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I'm glad we're.
Why did you smash an altar?
I don't remember. It seemed like the right thing to do.
Had
Okay.
an evil air about it.
I mean, didn't it work out for us?
Did something when you did that.
Did you
Well,
have
it made me feel a little weird, and then I got a little sad, and Gregory had to hold my hand, but we're good now because you guys are back.
All right. Okay. What now?
was it a god, an altar for a specific god? Do you have any knowledge on that?
I think we did bad on the religion check, so we didn't get
yeah,
it.
you didn't
Yeah.
get anything.
That's
Yeah, it was for a god, all right. It was me telling it I'm its god now.
I'm sure it was. Now these two don't look hurt or anything, do they?
Harry looks a little hurt.
Yeah, I'm a little hurt too.
Yeah, you see a little bit, some bruising for sure.
I told the guy that lives there that it's my house now, and I peed on it to mark my territory.
Oh, and the guard did escape somehow.
Oh yeah, he got away.
That's very unfortunate.
Yes. Remember to tie people up.
I'm gonna kind of look at Jem and I'm gonna send Jem upwards and telepathically I'm gonna tell her, look out for anybody giving us too much eye. Just as a passive. We're in the middle of a square, right? In the middle of a street.
Pretty much, yeah. You're in the middle of the street. Yeah.
People giving us any like extra attention.
Give me perception checks.
Ooh.
Yeah, anybody. As Ryu starts to look around, you can give me a perception check if you want.
This is not my cup of tea. 11.
Ooh, auto roller is 8. I'm
Alright,
sure
You don't
Harry
have
gets
to.
lots of attention
No,
anyway.
it's probably-
Harry doesn't care.
I'm
He's used to
paranoid
it.
as Shit, so
It's very fair.
We are a rather motley crew here.
perception.
Yeah.
15.
15. Yeah, as everyone, if you guys are looking around, Harry is kind of focused on you three. But as you guys are looking around, you guys don't catch anything. You're not seeing anything that's catching around. You're not seeing. You're like looking into the shadows of and street corners and just like sharp edges. You're not seeing anyone look at you. So you seem to be safe, or nothing suspicious is peeping on your conversation here.
Okay. Well, that's good.
We don't see anybody, but that doesn't mean somebody isn't watching.
I'm used to people watching though.
If there was a house, that requires a lot of time, which means this isn't something that just happened, which I think some dots are starting to connect here. I kind of look at these two, kind of not putting my back towards Harry, but definitely kind of like blocking him off a little bit from this conversation.
You know I can see over you, right?
Yes.
I know what you're doing. It's just like that box you put me in.
Oh,
Ed-
Zach, are there like accessible property records? No, someone would have those tax records.
Oh, for sure, for sure. If you wanted to go and down that route, you can find out who owned that house, or owns that house.
I own that house now.
Well, legally, someone owns it, and that's a good clue to who's digging up.
Yeah, it's like, what's that saying? The person that has it dealt it or something.
Something. But anyway,
He who smelt owns the house, or something like that.
No, but
Very
close enough.
That is a very like barbaric way of looking at it.
Well, if I poop in there, now it's my house. It's just the rules. I mean, every time I fart in a house, everybody goes running out. So I guess that's how it goes.
but on a serious note, do you think your cat friend can deliver a message to our patron guard?
Jem could definitely do that. Do you want me to write it? Are you gonna write it?
Couldn't write.
All right.
We found that. Oh, fine though. Head back there. Yeah, I just want to write a message saying what the address is. A suspicious house, possibly connected to disappearance.
Okay.
I'll find out who owns it.
Who's writing? You're writing that?
I'll have.
I'll write it.
Yeah.
I can definitely write it. I'm gonna look for an alleyway that has like a box or something to get something on stable land because I
Yeah.
can't just write in midair. But I'll go ahead and write this message.
You have a shield. I'll just hold it out on the desk.
Perfect. Just in the middle of the road, I'll just start writing this as he's talking. Kind of write down what he says. Kind of wave my hand over it a couple times to dry the ink, and then start folding it up rather nicely. And then kind of tuck it into Jem's collar. I'm assuming this isn't the first time I've done it, so I would assume I would know how to do such a thing. If not, Jem can just hold it against her like throat-ish area with her paw as she flies away.
Okay. Yeah. As you're finished writing out the letter, she grabs she has the letter and you see her take off.
On the outside of the letter, could I have put who it was to? So if
Yes.
she goes to the guardhouse,
Yes.
they can
Yeah,
see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah.
Who's this for?
Just a random-
Weird letter.
Yeah. Weird letter.
Flying Cat is bringing the guardhouse weird letters. That's what I would have sent her to, was the guardhouse, because he gave us directions to it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. It's. Yeah. We'll say yeah. He did.
I mean, I would also assume the police station is probably a well-known.
You. I mean, I would say
visible
you.
building.
You saw it on your way to getting your license and stuff. You definitely would have seen the barracks, whatever, the guardhouse, the where they operate out of.
Okay.
It's very close to there.
All right. Well, that's at least handled there. Now you guys should be. You guys might get in trouble for if that wasn't a bad thing. That's sanctioned. I doubt it was, though. Assault on a homeowner is not usually looked kindly upon.
He attacked first. Isn't that right, Gregory?
That is
We
beneficial.
made sure of that.
Smart.
And we weren't even inside of his yard yet.
Even better. You said the sun is going down.
Yeah, it's probably closer to 5 o'clock now. You guys' combo and you writing it out.
What time does the doctor's office close? Or is it 24/7?
No. There's definitely that definitely does close.
Okay.
Give me a history check
Okay.
to see if you can recall the information that you potentially gleaned from
Damn it. 7.
7. Yeah, you don't recall when
Okay.
they close, but you know that they do close. You just don't remember when.
All right. Does this seem like a normal 9 to 5 town?
I mean, because this is your first day in town, you don't know if it's a 24-hour town. You don't know.
Okay. All right.
I will say, as it's starting to get darker out, more and more people are leaving the streets, but people aren't
Closing up shop yet.
gone altogether. No.
Okay.
You see people walking up and down the streets, people walking in and out of buildings.
All right.
But the level of population that you've noticed has been decreasing.
Okay.
So they could either be, doing their thing.
All right. Would anyone like to come check out the doctor's office with me, but be a distraction?
I'm pretty good at distractions.
Say we probably have some expertise we could lean on to maybe help a little bit.
All right.
Maybe the doctor can fix my cuts. That was
Yeah?
a good. See,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing a
You
doctor
wanna try
right now.
that so I can try to break into the office again without being caught immediately.
I mean, you may not have to break in so much as be escorted around, seeing if you can apply any natural remedies to people.
Yeah, but that would be less fun.
You know what?
Things
Fair
let's
enough.
Get into the office area, not patient area.
Yeah, you're probably
They're
right.
keeping-
All right. So how do we want to do this?
So we don't want to check out the house. If there's anything there, they're moving it since the guy got away.
You're not wrong.
What if we just go to sleep? Kind of hungry again.
It is 5 p.m.
It's pretty late. I need my beauty rest. But more importantly, I'm hungry.
So at this point, I'm just gonna cast minor illusion over
Sandwich.
Harry, and it's just gonna be like a little moon and a little sky around him, and it's just all dark.
Hey! Who turned off the lights? Guys?
Harry, it's okay. Just look at the stars, and I'll just kind of make the stars just slowly rotate around him.
It's like a
Getting
carousel.
kind of tired. In fact, I'm going to lay down right here. I lay down and I go to sleep. Right there.
As you lay down, it definitely is still light out at your feet because it's only a 5-foot cube, and you are taller than 5 feet. So
I'm already out.
Okay.
That is a good trick.
All right.
So,
House or-
quite beneficial, actually.
so Harry, you with that little carousel thing that just popped out over you. You find a little comfy corner on the edge of the road, and you just pass out.
I like it.
Why does
Okay.
that make me tired?
It's quite beneficial, actually.
So now we have some quiet.
Do we want to go to the house or
How long does minor illusion last?
like a minute?
As soon as minor illusion's done, I'm up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a minute.
That's a long night.
I'll be honest. I kind of vote on the house.
All right. I'm
The
fine with
doctor's office is going to be there in the morning. The house may not.
that. Nah, good point.
Man,
I didn't raise any too big red flags while I was there, so nothing should happen at the hospital. So yeah, let's do the house.
What's up, boys?
Enjoy your full night of sleep.
It was a full night?
Yeah,
What time is it?
5 p.m.
24?
you were very tired, Harry.
I was. What?
We were
How come I
actually-
don't feel like I'm refreshed?
Don't know. Good question.
Actually, I feel a little refreshed if I'm being fair. But the cuts are still here.
How about you just guide us to the house? You said your nose found it, right?
Yes.
Can you do it again?
I mean, I could just take you there.
That works too.
Yeah.
How does Harry's cuts don't look incredibly bad, do they?
I mean,
Nah, it just bruises. He has some bruises.
I could be better.
Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it yet then.
It doesn't look It doesn't look life threatening.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think this thing's about to crash.
Oh, really? Is that live streaming or audio or?
This
It's
is the
recording.
recording.
Okay.
Just the recording. It is what it is. We're gonna lose.
So people can see yours at least.
It's all good. We have audio.
Yeah.
Okay. Just can't
Let's-
upload to YouTube.
Let's go then
All right.
to this house. Do you have any ways to get into houses that you aren't supposed to? Just so for future knowledge.
I'm decent at getting into closed windows, closed doors. Really, just
Are you talking about getting into the house that I own? Because it's my house now. We just walk right in.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's exactly how that works. Who's going to stop me?
I'm very stealthy, so it's easy for me to find ways to get in without being detected.
That's
I have
perfect.
a little bit of a history of it.
Always good to know past people. Let's get going though. This is gonna be more time sensitive once Jem gets there. I'll follow Harry to the house.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. As you guys approach the house, you walk up the steps and you look inside it again. It's just a very empty house. You see stairs leading up, but the center of the house is floorboards are ripped up, and then you look down into the basement, and then you see a ladder leading down.
The hell happened here?
Exactly.
You also see the blood from the guy they beat up and tied up on the smear on the wall.
Can I do an investigation check? I want to see if there's just anything that's like they missed, like any small details that they might have missed. Lifting floorboards that are like maybe thrown to the side, maybe putting my hand against the wall to like.
You can definitely give me an investigation check for sure.
Okay, 14 plus 7, 21.
21. As you're kind of combing over the space, you do find a loose floorboard away from the hole itself. And you like lift it up and you look inside and you find a little box.
Is it just like a wooden box? Is it a grenade?
Yeah,
Or?
it's a small wooden box. About like that big, about the size of like a loaf of bread.
Yeah, it's not an Amazon purchase.
I'll go ahead and pick it up. Does it appear to have a lock on it, or is it just like a?
No, it has a latch, but it's not locked. There's no lock in the latch. It's just closed.
Are we worried this is trapped? I kind of look at the group.
One way to find out.
Fair enough, if you wouldn't mind.
All right. I'd like to shoot the corner of it with a bow.
Okay. Sure.
There.
Interesting method of trap
Detection.
detection.
21.
21.
Yep.
You shoot a bow at it and it hits. You hear the thud of the arrow lodging itself into the lid. But nothing happens. You hear some coins rattle on the inside. And you hear when it hit, you hear like a smashing, like like glass breaking when it on the inside.
Oh boy. Well, broke something in there.
That's unfortunate, and I'll go ahead and unlock it at this point and just open the lid.
Open it. Yeah. So inside you find. Oh, not the right one.
Fireball.
No.
Like a lot of damage you're rolling.
You find 14 silver pieces and 5 copper, but the it's all wet inside. Where you find like a smashed glass of a vial that got pierced by the arrow. So some type of concoction potion.
Try to identify
Something.
the potion.
Sure.
Like,
Give me a
what would that be?
What would that be? Let's see.
I can say, my best guess would be Arcana or Medicine.
You can give me an Arcana. Give me an Arcana.
Oh, okay.
Can I go ahead and assist him on that
Yeah,
one?
you can for sure.
Yeah, you have better Arcana. I've
Oh.
got medicine. You want to do medicine?
We could do one or the other. Honestly, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll do medicine.
You'll have advantage.
Even the auto
Well.
roller hates me. So 8.
8. What you get out of it is it smells sweet. And it has like a red tinge to the liquid as you were able to see it on your fingers. But when you have it on your fingers, like the minor wounds that you had like a small cut from the fight, it heals and you gain 1 HP.
Okay. Here, Harry, drink this.
Oh,
Find the
what?
glass.
What is it?
One way to
Good.
find out.
That's true. And I down it.
It's not so much that you down it. He's like he goes in and he starts sucking on the felt on the inside of this box.
You down to felt.
Yeah.
You gain 1 HP.
Like lick the coins.
Yeah, you gain 1 HP from sucking on the felt. You come to the conclusion that it was a healing potion.
Okay.
You said 14 silver, right?
Yes, 14 silver and 6 copper.
Copper. I will not. I'll put that in my other coin pouch for the moment. Yeah. Yeah. Just for the moment, I'll put it in my other coin pouch.
So just so that I don't know, for your knowledge, John, you also have a bank account with the bank. You also have that coin pouch that's like kind of like a bag of holding, but specifically for coins and gems.
No, okay.
So when it comes to once having that, you don't have to worry about your coin weight.
All right. Well, it seems like you got everything down here, so that's positive. That pit is gonna definitely be a problem. Did we go upstairs at all, or no? Not yet.
You guys haven't. I mean, the 4 of you together have not gone upstairs
Okay.
yet.
Where's this altar? Maybe I can. Maybe I.
Only room left upstairs.
All right.
How many rooms were there upstairs?
Oh, it's 2? Oh, okay.
You go upstairs and you take a look at the desecrated altar that's been smashed to pieces. Even the markings that were on the wall have been smudged, or because I believe Harry put holes in the wall.
Yeah, I destroyed it like
Yeah, like it's gone.
because it
like,
made me feel all weird, so I just absolutely wrecked it.
He annihilated it. So it's the wall that was there that had any of like the symbols and stuff are been destroyed. You like look out and you can actually see the ground below on the other side.
Can I do a religion check to see if I recognize him?
You can, yeah, it's gonna be a high DC, but you can definitely try any of you guys if you want. The two that didn't do it, you can definitely check. But it's gonna be a high DC.
Nope. 12.
Yeah.
9. I have no idea who this was, but if it's making you feel sorrowful, this is almost definitely religious. This hole's going to be difficult to fill in overnight.
Oh yeah.
And it goes down again.
How much spare wood is there outside?
Spare wood?
Trees.
Not a lot. It's the trees are very sparse, but there are trees. They're regular. They look regularly trimmed
Okay.
and sculpted.
All right. Any idea on how we can fix this floor?
No, that's
Yeah.
not something we would be able to do.
Oh, that's a good question. Now, is the floor pieces still here? Or did they haul it away? Or just like leave it piled up somewhere?
Oh, during your search, you didn't find anything, so they did something with it. You have no idea.
Right, there's a ladder going down into the actual sewer tunnel area.
Yeah, there was a ladder.
Are there any closets in this house?
No.
All right. See if someone had a rug stored away.
Well, doesn't look like this house is gaining anything except for a possible entrance to somewhere that these individuals wanted to be, which was
Yeah.
the sewer. And we were near a spout, right? But it was heavy. Normal person is not going to lift that manhole cover, if I remember correctly. That's what we came to the determination of.
Yes.
Somebody could have brought somebody here and got to the sewers.
Yeah.
It's going to be much more time consuming, but also a lot less suspicious.
The house where this is at is fairly close to where the boy went missing to. It's not. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, why tear it up? They could just dug a hole straight from the basement and not been so weird or strange.
I agree. It's a little odd, but maybe it's... How big is this hole? Like 10 feet by 10 feet? 15 by 15?
About the size of this table. Like if you were to,
Roughly like
8 by
8-ish?
this
4
kind of
by 8
looks.
or
This
so,
looks like
yeah.
maybe 96 inches by
7 by 4.
36. No, it's more like an 8 by 4.
Okay.
8 feet by 4 feet.
Maybe they were trying to get a big thing in here. Or a big thing out of here.
Maybe.
But the front door is still not big.
Could be a stopping point. It's a lot of questions I don't have answers for.
Can
A lot
I
of conclusions to make.
can I check outside to see if I could see if there's like any footsteps or path of something being dragged?
Yeah, you
Dragged.
can,
Whatever.
sure.
Roll for
Survival.
sweet. All right. Damn it. 12.
12. Yeah, you go outside where everyone's looking at the hole and to look for specifically like any drag marks or footprints leading from the house, and there's nothing.
All right.
A lot of the road and the walkways are cobblestone.
Ow. All right. No scratches on the rocks or anything.
Now you don't notice anything with
Hmm.
with your 12.
Well, they brought something somewhere. I'm not sure where.
Oh, so he found something. Just not sure what.
Yep.
It's likely this is where the child came to at one point.
Yeah, that's my guess.
I think we should... where are about we from here to the doctor's office? To where? Like, are we in the middle?
So where the giant or the giant attack happened, you're like a block or two away from that.
Okay.
Off. I would say like north.
Okay.
And the clinic is like 150 feet that way.
Okay. So relatively like out of the way, or could it be thought to be in the way?
There, I would say it's in the way. Or it's
150 feet is not that far.
No.
I would
That's
say
pretty close.
I would say if this was okay, think of it like school zones now. You know, it's like you have to be within like 3 miles, and you still have to like walk to school or ride to school. You can't get a bus. If the doctor's office was a school, this house would be in within distance of the person being able to walk to it.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's within his jurisdiction.
Yeah, within its jurisdiction. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If I mean that's the closest thing I can think of that popped in my head. Answer
Where
that
are
question.
where are you guys right now?
They're at the house.
No, but where in the house?
I'm outside.
He's outside. I would probably have come down from outside or upstairs. I'm just kind of looking at the hole at this point. Like,
On the holes on the bottom floor?
There's two
It's-
holes.
it's-
So the first floor, they broke up the wood planks that were there to get into to lead down into the basement.
Okay.
There's also a staircase that leads down. There's like a little cellar that does it as well. But inside the basement is
That's where we went down into the sewers.
that's where you guys went down into the sewers.
That's where Harry's at.
You're
At the
down there. You're
entrance
down
to-
there. You're down there. Are you at the entrance or are you down in the sewers?
Going down the sewers.
Okay, so you're going down into the sewers. Okay.
Harry, are you going by yourself?
No answer.
Oh,
Where are you?
still at the top of the hole? Yeah.
Wait, so you would have seen me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're talking together about what's going on, and you just wander off.
It's dark down here. But shh.
Go after him.
I wonder if anybody's down here still.
oh boy. At this point, I will call for Soren. Soren, Harry might be on something.
Okay. Let's go.
After you say that, you just hear like an echo from below you. Are you still down there?
Kind of like just the shudder down my spine of like any potential surprise likely gone right out the window right there.
Well, all right.
Light
go
a
down with
lantern. Yeah.
At this point, I'm gonna cast elementalism because the smell is getting to me, and I'm just gonna like have a little gust of wind going around my head to try and keep it
Just to
like
keep it, block it out.
yeah,
That makes sense. Okay.
you know, nothing crazy. It's just a gentle gust of wind.
Just constantly moving, pretty much making fresh air, moving the air around. Yeah.
Yep,
Makes sense.
exactly.
Is there a lot of turns, or is it like straight down?
Who here can see in the dark?
120 feet.
I can.
Can't Goliaths? I don't think they can.
I don't think they can either,
Yeah,
unless they updated it.
Dragonborn can't either, I don't think. Damage.
To answer your question, Gino, as you're looking out, you do notice.
Sorry, 60 feet. 60 feet.
Okay. But you do you notice that there are. It's not just straight. It move. It does go straight, but you see tunnels that branch off.
Okay. All right, so
And the space inside here is enough for. It's like 20 feet wide.
oh wow,
Eas-
big.
easily where you guys can walk shoulder to shoulder.
I know there's 120.
Um,
Reading further down.
you're lighting a lantern, right? Is that what I heard? Harry, we'll need to be quiet in these next couple parts. The lights,
Why?
because the individuals that we could be tracking are
You just hear it. Why?
potentially dangerous, and we want to sneak up on them so they're less dangerous.
I mean, I feel like they'd know we're here or something like that.
I agree, but that doesn't mean that I want them to know where we are.
We want as much surprise as we can get.
Okay.
I honestly just want to check something, and then I think we should go back to the inn and sleep, and maybe get reinforcements from the guards on this.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Are you okay with that, Harry?
I don't care.
Are you
What do you
okay
want to
with-
check out?
Are you okay with that, Gregory?
Should be fine.
I mean, I'm ready to go to sleep already.
How's your sense of direction?
Um,
Try to find the doctor's office.
that's exactly what I was looking for. Is the doctor's office.
Do I
D-
remember where it is?
I was gonna say, DM. What's our sense of direction generally like for the four of us? Like, could we navigate these tunnels? What kind of check would that be? Intelligence, wisdom? What are we looking for?
I would think intelligence.
Okay. I have a great sense of direction then.
All right.
That it can be a bunch of things. Nature could also be a thing. If it's somewhere you've been before, to history.
Can I do a perception check
survival?
with my nose?
Survival. Sure.
Natural 1.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's the smell of piss and shit, and that sulfur smell is just so intense here.
Smells like boom boom.
Yeah, you can try history then. Little red. That's better. 16.
You. So you're just trying to find you're just wanting to know you want the orientation of where you're at and where the doctor's office is at.
Yeah,
Trying to get
trying
to
to-
the doctor's office.
Right, okay.
Or where that generally would be.
You notice, well, when you do you have are you guys walking or are you guys staying where you're at?
We're walking.
You're walking in the sewers.
Yes.
You guys are in the sewers. Okay, that's why I saw. As you're walking along, you do see a tunnel that branches off to the left. Sorry, no, the right. No, it's the left. Branches off to the left, and as it goes down, and then as you guys are walking along those lines, you see other tunnels that branch out, and then it comes to a stop.
When I was down there the first time,
You
which way did I see the person disappear to?
you just saw them run down. You didn't.
Yeah, we didn't follow.
Yeah, you didn't
But
follow.
which? So
and you didn't see the person. You heard them.
okay, which way would the person have gone? Can
You
would I do? What do you want for me to remember
well,
that?
you didn't visually see someone,
But I heard it.
you heard them.
Coming from the left side.
Which way do
well,
I
the-
think they went?
Give me this is gonna be a high DC, but give me an intelligence, because you gotta remember sound is bouncing off the walls here. There's a lot of water too, so it can.
12.
Yeah, with you're not able to distinguish which way. The pick it's hard for you to remember where the sound was coming, pinpointing where the sound was coming from. Because
Come on, guys! I know which way they went. Do it this way. I remember. I heard it with my ears.
As we come to this wall, I'm going to put my hand on the wall.
Okay.
My hand stays on the wall.
Okay. Yeah.
Harry's gonna start walking in the random direction.
Okay.
Can I?
From where you're at, there's
Yes.
okay. There's right, left, or the back with the way you came.
Harry's going right.
Okay.
Since I have been to the doctor's office before, can I roll survival to see if I can kind of orientate myself which direction it might be?
From here.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Give me a survival. That's fine. All right. Yeah, Ryan, you put your hand up against the wall. As you put your hand up against the wall, Harry starts to walk off in a direction, just randomly.
22.
22. The wall that when you're like looking around and you're like kind of walking in a circle, kind of backtracking in your mind how to get to the doctor's office, and you look back at this wall, you notice that the wall should lead towards the doctor's office.
Okay.
Is that the same way that Harry went?
No, he took a right.
Fuck yeah.
Harry, you come up to an what's your light source?
Yes.
Okay. So where are you at, Gregory?
Sitting by the wall.
Okay, so
Dead end,
Harry
yeah.
Harry wandered off all by himself. Is what I'm hearing.
In the dark.
See the light
in the
grow
dark,
in the
yeah.
distance. Yeah.
Okay. Harry, you're walking along and you feel maybe your hand is up against the wall. I don't know how you're walking.
Yeah, I'd be feeling the wall.
Okay, you feel a gap to your left.
Ooh, I found the way.
Do we hear this?
I say it out loud.
Okay.
You would hear it echo as Harry is on the move still.
I start following him just to keep him safe.
We better follow him for no other reason that this is going to get dangerous quickly.
Yeah.
I'm not going like.
Investigation of this wall, looking for any secret.
Okay.
So it looks as abrupt end, like it's not like a finished end, or it's actually brickwork, or just.
Yeah, it's definitely brickwork. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, give me an investigation.
And Harry's not going too fast.
Okay.
He's just kind of following the wall in the direction he thinks is the correct direction.
Alright.
So 13.
In Harry's mind, he's correct.
13. As you're investigating the wall, you notice a little symbol. It's of an arrow, and it's just pointing in the opposite direction of which Harry went. Harry went right. The arrow is pointing left. But as your investigation on if this wall is like anything weird along this wall, like you can't make that out. But as you're like looking around with your little bit of flame, you just happen to find that little bit of a little arrow.
It would be hidden. Like, this is not an obvious arrow.
It's not. It's tiny. He felt it. The engrave in the stonework versus being able to see it. It's that small. It's like it's really hard. It's like to see it, you would have to know where to look for it, and he just happened to like feel it as he was touching the wall.
Okay.
Okay. So I was chasing after Soren, and he was chasing after Harry. You're checking out the wall right now.
Yeah. Like, I'm busy looking at the wall, and you just got everyone wanders off.
Pretty much,
Can I try to
unfortunately.
get Harry to come back?
I don't know how you would plan to do that. You can always try to do something.
Intimidation.
Animal handling.
Why don't you just ask him?
That's another. Yeah, you can always just ask it too.
Yeah. Asking is definitely a question.
Which of the two?
However you feel, you just.
Oh.
Here, boy.
Animal.
Huh? Where? You found something? I think I found something too.
Animal handling.
How far away?
12.
How far away from me are you right now?
I mean, I can see, so
So I have a little bit of light now.
No.
I have 120 feet.
So
You're-
I turn the
you're in
corner. So as soon as he gets to that intersection, then I would be able to see a bit.
No,
No,
he has the light source.
Right.
We can see in the dark. So we're just following.
Who has you have?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
way back at
Okay.
the dead end.
I love it.
Sorry, can I try to call to him?
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
Harry, will you get over here? I promise.
Okay.
I promise you're going the wrong way.
Wait.
Come with me.
Are you sure?
Yes.
But
Without a doubt, I am sure. Please come with me.
Your sense of direction is all messed up right now. since you're in the pitch dark? All you
I'm
hear-
pretty sure that I heard them go this way, but if you're sure,
I am.
okay,
Please come this way.
okay.
Thank you.
Can you hold my hand?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Can I also use... What the hell is it? Dancing lights, just so he can see a little bit.
Sure.
All right, and have the lights like follow.
It's a miracle I can see down here.
As these globules of light are just dancing around it.
You don't have to hold my hand no more if you don't want to, but I would like it if you did.
Okay, I'll hold his hand.
Can we skip too?
Huh?
Huh?
I'm not skipping.
Why?
I'm not skipping.
But it's fun.
I'm not skipping.
Okay.
So seeing this, I just there's definitely a chuckle that it escapes from Ryu. And then we just need to stay together. Let's go get Gregory. Maybe he found something.
All right, yep.
I forcefully make him skip until he lets go of my hand.
Okay. Give me
Oh no.
strength. Give me athletics, an athletics check.
Yes.
Against me.
Give me it's gonna be contested, so if
Against
if
my
you,
AC.
no, give me a strength athletic check.
Athletics. Okay.
Yep.
18.
16.
Yes.
As you're sitting there trying to skip and forcibly move him along, like ahead of you, you just feel like the tug every time he starts to move up ahead. He reins you back in.
Man, I'm being a child.
All I'm thinking is dad with like son, like son's trying to skip along. Dad's just like,
You know I could rip your arm off if I wanted to, right?
Sure. Let's go.
all right, children, this is dangerous. We need to be a little more careful. At this point, I figure we're back to Gregory.
Yeah.
Did you find anything? I had to go
Yes,
catch
Come
them.
here and look.
Gregory. Hi.
Hi.
He wouldn't skip with me, but he did hold my hand.
Yes.
Nod. A little lizard head bob.
I knew you would understand. You're so nice to me.
Anyway, feel right here. Look, you see on the brick.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the guys were cult thing or if we're just following the engineer's directions.
You said there was a symbol, or this is the symbol?
That is the symbol.
Okay.
The hidden arrow.
Okay. Looking at this brickwork, does this seem to have been done recently, as in like the last couple years, or does this seem very, very worn?
It looks older than a couple of years for sure.
Okay.
Did you say it's etched into the brick?
Yeah, it's etched into the brick. Yeah.
It seems to be pretty old, just from looking at it. But they could have been doing this for quite a while, to be fair.
Yeah, that's possible.
That's one way to
Either
find out.
the cultist or the main water tunnel. Either way, we'll find something.
Fair enough. Soren, do you guys mind leading the way?
Yep. We gotta follow this wall. That'll get us over there.
Have you let go of my hand yet?
No,
Yes.
I have not.
I'm going to fall 10 feet behind Harry and Soren.
Okay.
Kind of give them a good cushion of walkway.
Can we skip now that we know which way we're going?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes.
Yes. And Harry starts skipping away, but he's like kind of like holding back a little bit because he needs you to tell him which way to go, to lead, you know?
I'm only doing this because skipping gets us faster, and it's faster than walking, but not as intense as running.
See? Now you get it. It's faster and more fun, too.
Let's keep an
Yes.
eye out on the walls,
Yes.
Gregory.
Yeah, as they're wandering over by, keep an eye out for any other weird brickwork.
As you guys are moving along, you enter this kind of this space where there are these pillars that jut up, and the room expands out. And as you, those that can see, have dark vision, you could see that there are other tunnels that push out.
Gregory does have a lantern out still.
That it's like only 30 feet, correct?
Is it a hooded or is it a bullseye?
That's whatever came in the kit. I think it just says lantern. Lamp, yeah. Oh, no.
No, spells.
Bright light 15 feet and dim light additional 30 feet.
Okay. Bright light 15, dim another additional 15,
30.
30.
additional 30.
So yeah.
So 45. Okay. I mean, you don't get to see the entrances, but you get to see more of the room as it starts to cast the dim. You see shadows kind of dancing off the walls. But as you guys are standing there, 4 arrows loose. And 4 arrows coming to hit you guys, or to attack you guys.
Okay.
I just need to figure out.
Where were you, Gregory?
Give me one
As far as
second.
marching order goes.
Give me. Let's roll the initiative.
All right. Cool.
Do I have to build a whole new encounter? Can't I just edit it
For what?
to use an old encounter and just kind of edit the?
You should be able to just edit the encounter.
Fuck, do I do that at?
Probably somewhere.
Here we go.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah. Now how do I run it? There we go. Okay, Soren, what'd you get?
Sorry, I'm sorry. 19.
19. Harry?
11.
11. Ryu?
14.
14. And Gregory?
20.
20. Oops.
Yeah, I can do a thing. So we can switch initiatives.
Nice. Are you switching with somebody?
Yeah, I can let Harry go earlier. And switch with Harry.
Okay. So Harry's gonna get a 20, and then we'll swap it with the 11.
So I'm going to go first.
I was like, yeah.
Does that mean I'm the one getting hit by the arrows?
No.
Smart move on your part. Tickles.
Well, better you than us.
It's true.
I promise that. I gotta figure out what this is.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, Harry. 15 to hit.
Miss.
Miss. Okay. Ryu. 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Gregory. 12 to hit.
Oh, that misses.
And then
Even with my
Soren.
shield.
19 to hit.
Hits.
Hits. Okay. Those that got hit take 5 points of damage. Those that did
Yeah.
Ow.
miss. As these it's 2 1 2 3 4 5 as these 5 individuals kind of move out from like behind these pillars. Let me draw it out too for you guys.
Okay.
How many of them are there? Okay.
Ooh. Got your own big board. Yeah.
Yeah, move all your mics closer.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll probably just put it right here. Okay.
Yeah, you can be the cowboy. You can be the cowboy.
That works. Thank you. This must be very entertaining for the listeners.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Jeez.
They bought that line. That's for Genesis.
Oh, what song is that? Big Iron on His Hip.
Oh, yeah.
Big Iron on
Yeah, there's a 40K version of that one.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Who sings that? Big Iron on His Damn it.
I know it's in that one video game.
Marty Robbins?
Fallout
Yeah, Marty
Las
Robbins.
Vegas. Yeah, Fallout New Vegas.
Those dots there, those are the well, the dots there are the pillars.
Alright.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So we're coming in from 15, the south.
Yeah. So put where your characters are at.
Is this Harry?
Yeah.
Okay, so. Alright.
Very back, or
I mean, I'd probably be about 15 feet from Soren and them, 10, 15 feet, somewhere in that ballpark. So if you, I would have been not standing abroad. So if you were 10 feet, I'd be 15.
oh, okay, okay. So I'm letting them take the lead with their dark vision.
Makes sense because you two didn't get hit, and then me and him got hit. So it was like one
Yeah.
side got their shot, one side didn't.
The hell's a. Alright.
Is there any light in this room? Oh, okay.
So just your lantern right now.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, you can.
So when we walk in, it's a circular shaped room, 5 pillars. Arrows come flying across at us.
Yeah, basically the rain's like the 5 pips on a 6-sided dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
know
they
where the
all
pillars
come
are.
out from behind them?
No. There's the 4. Well, you don't know yet. You just know that these 4 arrows just came flying at you, ended up missing 2 of you and hitting the other 2.
Okay.
And then that was their surprise round. So the top of the round we have Harry.
Is there anybody that I can even see right now?
Who's who?
I'm White Cowboy. What's new?
I'm the commissar, and then Wolf is.
As of
Were you-
right,
were
as
you-
of right
yeah.
now, the only person who currently has light is Gregory.
Can I
the-
see that?
Yeah, I mean, but you don't need light to see.
Oh, gotcha.
I guess the first 2 guys would be in the dim light. Then the 45
Are the
feet.
pillars
Within
big enough
40
to
within
completely
40
conceal them?
5, 10, hold on, 5, 10, no, not at all.
Okay.
Like so they did move from the pillars to fire at you guys. So if they're within the dim light, so which is 5, 10, 15, so 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So up to that first that middle pip right there, that pillar, those 2 individuals would definitely be in dim light for sure.
Okay.
The blue guys.
As soon as these arrows come flying by, I go, "Hey, that wasn't very nice of you." Now I go into a rage, and I want to rush the dude on my right.
Okay.
And-
You're right.
My right. Well, yeah. Harry's right.
Okay.
And I pull out my axe, and I swing for the fences,
Swing.
and probably hit. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
I need him to explode like confetti, Chris. Very, very much.
Ooh. 13 points of damage to this guy.
Damn.
How much?
13.
Oh, as you what are you attacking him with?
My great axe.
Your great axe? How do you want to kill this guy?
I just run up and I like push him against the wall, against the pillar, and I take my axe and I clean swipe his head off. Whing! And then you
makes circles in the air as it before it lands and falls. The guy crumbles. Perfect. Okay. Anything else? That was bonus action, your action, your movement.
That's it. You just hear Harry chuckling. You missed me with your arrow.
Soren.
Okay, I'm gonna use I have a, without casting a spell slot, ability to use Hunter's Mark, which lasts an hour. I'm gonna do it on this first guy right here.
The blue guy.
Yes, and while I have Hunter's Mark, it's an additional 1d6 of damage. Yep. What's it? Okay.
What are you doing? Hunter's mark.
Yep, which is an additional 1d6 of damage
Okay.
on top of my short bow of 1d6 already, so I rolled a hit.
Okay, roll a hit. And what are you attacking with your bow?
Yeah, 12.
12. That just hits.
Okay. Alright.
Come on. 13 damage.
3 damage.
3 plus.
That's with Hunter's Mark?
Sorry. 7 damage.
7 damage. As the
Yeah, I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Fun.
as you loose your arrow, the guy's kind of hidden behind the pillar, and you watch when you loose your arrow that it does this weird skidding move around the pillar where it impales him like right above his like up into his like neck area, his
Okay.
collarbone. So he has an arrow jutting out, and he is like instantly started coughing up blood. He's still up, but he's
Barely. All right. Cool. I'm done.
that was your bonus action, your action,
Do you move?
and movement.
I'm staying where
You're
I
gonna stay where you're at. Okay.
am. And I'm done.
Ryu.
Ryu, he's gonna go ahead and move towards the left pillar, 30 feet. Nope, guy behind him. Yep.
10, 20, 30?
No,
Five,
five.
five.
So 3 more. He'll move diagonal towards the pillar. He's trying to get cover behind that pillar if he can.
Right here?
No, the other
Yep.
pillar. That pillar?
Yep. As I'm walking, he's just gonna go ahead and go. I don't like being a pincushion, and he's gonna cast magic missile.
Okay.
There's going to be one that goes towards the guy that just got shot with an arrow,
Okay.
and I see the guy, the orange guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or no?
From where you're at now, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean anywhere along that movement. I just need to know he's there.
No, not him.
I don't know he's there.
You don't know he's there.
Okay. And do I see any of those other 4 people?
Yes,
Okay.
you could.
Oh,
At least 2 of them.
we'll start with the guys on his left because I want to get rid of their.
So the ones towards me.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just target one of them. One of them is gonna get 2 bolts thrown at them.
Okay. So the one that's can you do the damage for the guy, the blue guy?
The blue guy is going to take 3 points of damage.
Okay. As you hit him, it's like you hit. As you're hitting him, you drive that magic missile. You hit not just you hit the arrow that's sticking out of him as it plunges deeper into him, and more blood spurts out, and he crumples to the ground.
Perfect. And the other guy is going to take. Come on.
Orange guy?
No,
No.
one of the guys in the back.
Oh.
5, 8 points of force damage.
Okay. As he cries out in pain. Okay.
That is a first level slot. That is my turn. Bonus action. I don't really have anything. I don't think. Yeah, nope. No, nothing for bonus action. That is my turn. I'm hoping the guy just cleaving somebody's head off is more dangerous than me.
Yeah. So as they move out around the pillar, one of them is going to make its way up to Harry for sure. Not that one. Yeah, that one. Right there. And the other guy, he's also going to move out 30 feet. But yeah, but slightly away from Harry. Yeah, sure. Okay, you know what? Can he get attack Harry as well? He's not gonna make it.
He's not gonna make it.
He's not gonna make it.
He was behind the pillar though. He was.
All right.
Yeah, he makes it.
All right. So Harry is going to get 2 attacks. 2 slashing attacks. Okay, one of them is going to be a 16.
Miss.
And the other one is a -1.
I clean his head off too.
As he goes to attack you, his hand cramps up and he screams out, and he instantly let goes of his weapon as it clings to the ground.
Anybody in the room just hears,
As they come
you're not
into
so
view
tough
of-
now, are you,
of-
big guy?
Of Gregory's thing. The other guy, he goes in to attack you, but just the distraction of the clang and his buddy crying out just whiffs you. That was their action, their movement. They're done. So that back to over here. They're gonna move. One's gonna move towards the pillar, in the middle pillar.
The middle pillar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Better reach than I do.
Off to the side of it. So more towards Orion. Yeah, like just like, yeah, right there. Perfect. That works. Okay, and the other one is going to move 30 feet towards Ryan's character. So who's the cowboy?
Me.
Alright, so we're gonna have 2 attacks, one against Ryu and one against Soren,
Done.
as they fling their daggers.
Assuming I have no type of cover here.
No type of cover, no. Okay, so Ryan, 7
It's a miss.
and 8 for you.
Miss.
Damn, as their daggers cling off to the side. Fucking damn. Get rid of those 2. That's them. Alright. The guy behind the main pillar, the guy in orange,
Mm-hmm.
he's gonna move out around the pillar and he's gonna say, "No. Why do you guys have to interfere with what we're doing?"
Huh? Who said that?
Oh yeah, he's in the dark. Harry can't see.
Yeah, until you step up a little bit.
He's gonna rush Soren.
Oh, okay.
No, I counted out. He has enough. Just get him right next to Soren. And he's gonna attack you.
All right.
I'm rolling like shit. 6 to hit.
Nope.
As he comes out with his rapier, and as he goes to lunge, he's just watching his 2 friends die instantly, like right off the bat, really fucked him up.
That's fair.
After that, it's Gregory.
Oh, okay. Well, seeing this guy run up changes things. Save that spell. So, move forward next to orange guy. Is he getting closer? Is he a human, or all these guys look humanoid?
They're humanoid for sure.
Okay.
A lot of them are wearing like hooded cloaks.
Can't see. Okay. So I'm moving up though. I'll put the lantern down and then ready my mace and shield.
Okay,
And try to take a whack at this guy.
perfect. Sounds good.
Come on, auto roller. Here we go, 19.
19 to hit.
Yep. Run up and thump him about the neck and face with my mace.
Yeah, that hits.
Come on. Okay, 5 damage.
Damage, okay. All right. As you go to hit him right before he's able to fully put his or that's your shield. No, I'm sorry. As you come to swing down with your mace, you catch him like right in the shoulder, and you just watch as his shoulder goes limp, as you seem to either like dislocate it, and you mangled it really good. He's still up though. He still has a sword in hand. Anything else?
No.
Did you put the lantern on the ground? Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Put the, right by the entranceway there.
Perfect.
We have some light to fight in.
All right, Harry, you're up.
Oh, Harry's turn now. There's 2 dudes in front of me.
Yep.
I'll swing for the guy on directly in front of me.
I'm gonna say one of them's got damage, one of them doesn't.
Do I know which one has damage? It would have been in the dark, right?
Yeah.
Are there darts? Are there darts?
Does one of
sticking
them
out of it?
look a little more beat up in
Yes.
front of me?
Yeah.
That's the one I'll swing for
Okay,
first.
Perfect.
Okay. 14 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And once per turn, if you hit a creature with a melee using a great axe, you can make another melee attack with it against a second creature within 5 feet.
Okay.
So I want to hit the other guy now also.
Okay.
10.
10 misses.
Okay. Damage to the first guy.
Too much meat on his bones.
Sounds like it.
Ooh. 12 points of damage.
Damn.
Please.
Dead.
You. How do you want to do that? How do you want to kill this guy?
Yeah, he's just hacking away.
Well, as I swing my axe, I do it in a long motion so that I'm trying to cleave both of them in a
Yeah.
cleaving manner. I get full force on the first guy, and because it dug so far into him, it kind of made me miss the second guy. And I just rip his torso apart and pull out his guts, and they
All right.
spill on the floor in front of me.
Hot.
That guy dies. All you hear was,
Does it matter which one?
that's perfect.
It was the one right in front of him, I think.
Perfect. Perfect.
All you hear is, brother, no! You bastard!
And I want to shove the next guy away from me as hard as I can with my bonus action.
Sure. Why not? Give me that's a strength contest. I'll say with the just give me see if you meet his AC with it.
So it says DC 8 plus proficiency plus strength.
So what did you?
So
Oh, it's a save.
Oh, yeah, an actual shove roll? Is that a bonus action or is that an action?
Let me look.
It says bonus.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, hold on. It might not be a bonus action. I'm looking at it.
It's not a bonus action.
It says bonus, but that's because it's proficiency. I see what it's saying. Okay, I can't do that. I'll just say where I'm at. That's fine.
Okay. And Soren, you're up.
All right. I'd like to take my short sword and try to hit the guy right in front of me. 13?
13 misses.
Of course.
As he comes in with your short sword, he quickly kind of just moves your short sword out of the way.
All right.
Bonus action.
Not when I'm on the. Hold on, let me check. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do.
Don't forget, you can move your hunter's mark.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I should have said I'd like to move my hunter's mark to him, but that still doesn't change the fact that I missed.
But you can still do it.
Yep. In the meantime, since I missed, I'm gonna move back too. And
If you move back,
He
you
gets
could
a
get an
reaction.
attack. Could attack you.
I will stay here.
Just so you know,
Yeah, you'd have to disengage.
which is an action. I mean, you can back up.
You can
if
back
you
up
want
if you don't mind taking a hit, or at least a potential swing.
No, I'll just leave it.
Anything else?
Damn it. Nope, that's it.
You're not gonna move your hunter's mark.
I moved it to.
Okay. Ryu.
Ryu is going to move diagonally 1 square, and as he does, in his hand, there's just going to be a little bit of sand that appears there, and then it's going to slowly shift colors. And I'm going to go ahead and cast Sorcerous Burst on him, on the gentleman that is in combat with, I almost said Chavi, Harry.
Okay.
Oof, that's not good. 10.
10 misses.
10 misses. All right. It just turns green, and I throw it, and there's just a little sizzling sand next to Harry's on the pillar. And then I'm going to move in a straight line towards Harry and kind of use Harry as a shield with the rest of my movement. Sorry, in the opposite direction that you guys moved me. Apologies.
Okay. We get behind.
Yeah, I'm
Harry?
going to get behind Harry. I counted it. It should be right behind the pillar.
Yeah.
Right here?
One more. Yep.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay. So the guy that you went to lob the orange sand at sees that you go around here or comes towards this way. He's gonna move around the pillar and meet you on the other side.
Okay.
Yep.
Do I get a swing at him?
You sure do.
Yep.
He's gonna move around the pillar.
Come on. Come on. I need you to hit him, Harry.
Probably not.
What'd you get?
8.
8, yeah, that misses. As this guy sees you run up this way, he quickly dodges Harry's great axe attack, and he comes up with his bladed weapon, his scimitar, and he comes down to strike at you. 10 plus 3, 13 to hit.
Shield.
As
18.
it glances off the shield and goes towards the pillar, you hear it cling as it hits the pillar. He's done.
There's
Oh, he's
mine.
not dead. He's not dead. No. He's just he's
His turn is done.
Oh.
Okay, one got. Okay.
Which one?
Adjusting is occurring. Please stand by. Huh? Oh, shit. Thank you. I realized I fell out of my pocket.
All right, we're gonna have one attack against Harry, one attack against Gregory. Okay. New dice, do well for me. Okay, Harry is going to be an 18, and Gregory is going to be a 21.
Jeez. Okay. Yeah.
Does that hit? You have 18. I'm talking to Harry.
Harry.
It'll hit.
It'll hit. It'll do, pig. It'll do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
You both take 4 points of damage.
Uh-oh.
So I take 2.
Yes.
Ow.
Oh, that tickles.
Okay, now it's the guy. Guy in orange.
Shit.
He's gonna go after you, Gregory, because you just smashed him with the fucking mace and hurt his shoulder. 17 plus 3, 30, 20.
Ooh. Yep.
5 points of damage.
Oh no.
You're down.
Down. Yep.
Shit.
As he sticks the
So
in
I was
between
still
your
hurt from the last fight. Yeah.
going. Even though you have your shield up, he kind of comes in and goes like around it. Does this weird move where he's able to move the blade and smacks you in the face. So you have like a cut move around, across your face as you it's pouring blood. As he crumples to the ground, as you watch Gregory just fall to the ground.
Okay.
Next up would be Harry.
Sorry, real quick. I had no
Yeah, I'm gonna
chance to
swing. I'm gonna swing at this guy that just ran up on me and hit me.
Okay.
Now, because Ryan's character is within 5 feet of me, I get a bonus to my attack for
Yes.
shared strength.
Yes, which should be already added.
.21.
That hits.
Swing away on this dude.
Come on.
11 points of damage.
Fuck, dude. How are you gonna kill this guy?
You hit me and it tickles. And now I hit you back. And I take the great axe above my head and I do a full swing down on his cranium and I split his skull into two. This
the
one
one
right in front of
him.
me.
As when you, it's just blood just kind of fountains out, and you're just covered head to toe in blood currently.
If anybody's watching, like if they could see my face, they'd see me licking the blood off my face.
Okay. Bonus action.
I will not take a bonus action. However, I did hear something go down behind me. So I'm going to turn and move towards the guys that are behind me on my left.
I say, Gregory is currently on the ground.
Yeah.
That was seen. Or should that should be able to be seen?
Yeah,
Let's put
yeah,
it that
it's-
way.
yeah, it should be seen.
Right by the lantern.
Anything else?
That's it.
Soren.
Okay. Gotta use my sword on him again.
Okay.
You should get a +1 bonus to your attack roll.
I'm pretty sure. I think I went through everyone's character and I've added it.
Yeah, because my hit DC is already high. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, alright. 23.
Oh, so, okay, so I see what you did.
23 to hit.
23. If it, yeah, that hits.
okay.
It'd be 24 because it was it in the customized window when you click on your weapon, there should be a +1 there. If there's not, then I didn't do it to you at that time. But that hits.
Okay, cool.
21 you said? Yeah,
23.
23 that hits, yeah.
Alright.
Well, I'm not sure you
2d6
did.
plus 4.
Okay.
Our proficiency is 2, right?
I'll take a look at it after the combat.
So mine's a +6, which is correct. That's my normal.
So then I didn't do it then. Okay.
Alright. 10 damage.
Damn. How do you want to kill this guy?
Just straight through center of the chest. Just like close up, personal, uncomfortable.
You take your short sword.
Yep.
And as he has his rapier with his one dangling arm, he goes into it. You go into attack, and he tries to block, tries to parry, but you kind of you quickly knock the rapier aside, and you grab onto his hurt shoulder, and you slam your short sword into his sternum, breaking through that plate, coming out the other side as he crumples.
Okay. I'd also like to move forward closer to the other creature right in front of me.
Okay.
And I would also like to change Hunter's Mark to him.
Perfect.
That's my turn.
Okay. One attack is gonna. The guy that's attacking you, Ryu, is gonna attack you, and the guy that's in front of you, he's gonna attack you.
Okay.
Yeah. Does 9 hit you, Ryu?
No, not currently.
18 plus 3, 21. Does 21 hit?
Hit.
You take 2 points of damage. Already halved. And nothing for you.
That tickles. Just wait till it's my turn.
I need a death save.
Okay.
Wait, gotta come over here. Gotta roll it over here.
Okay.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
Let's find out what happens.
Because we can't know.
Just roll it in there. Oh, wow, okay. All right. After that, it's going to be Harry.
Harry's gonna snarl in the. What kind of creatures did you say these were? What did they look like to us?
They're humanoid. They're in cloaks.
They're humanoid in cloaks.
Yeah, hoods.
I'm gonna take my axe and I'm just gonna swing at him too,
Okay.
because that's what we do around here. And I just get in like his face and I. 14 to hit.
That hits.
Eight points of damage.
All right. As you go in to slice him, you slice him across long ways, as his bottom part of his cloak kind of is exposed, and you just see his entrails kind of pouring out. Still up, but his entrails are pouring out.
Oh, I like your guts.
Anything else?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Soren.
All right. I'll go to attack the guy in front of me.
Okay.
13.
That just hits,
Okay.
or that does hit. It does hit. Yeah.
All right. Yep. Okay, and then damage.
You didn't move your hunter's mark.
I
Oh
did.
yeah, you did.
Yeah,
you
I
did.
was gonna
I'm
say at
sorry.
beginning
Yeah,
his
you did,
last
yeah, you
turn.
did. Yeah, you did. Sorry.
Very good. Okay, short sword. 11.
11. That
Eviscerates this guy.
as his attention is on Harry, you come up and to the base of his skull, you go in and you just kind of lop off his head.
All right.
Bonus action.
Can I use healer's kit as a bonus action or no?
Let me take a look. Nope. Yeah, it's an action.
All right. I'll stay where I'm at as my next intent is to heal him. So
Ryu.
Ryu is gonna try and make a calculated gamble and hope it pays off. Ryu's gonna move towards Gregory.
Okay. There is going to be an attack of opportunity as you move away. Dirty 20.
Silvery barbs.
What does that do?
I distract you slightly. Just, we'll say a loud pocket sand. We'll go pocket sand.
Pocket sand, okay.
He re-roll the D20. You must use the lower roll.
Oh, okay. 11, 14?
Still hits.
It's 4 points of damage.
As Ryu hits the ground.
As Ryu hits the ground, who is...
Right in front of me.
Yep.
Yeah, you're the...
over you.
He's down. Okay, yeah, he's gonna run up to you as he watches all of his friends dead.
Oh, you want to come play too, huh?
And he comes in with his scimitar, comes in to attack you. 11?
Moving.
Miss.
Yeah, that got 2. That's it. That's his only thing. Gregory, come over here, please. Oh, okay. Harry.
Harry's gonna look at Ryu on the ground. Who's in a box now? And then I look at the guy, and I go to swing at him.
Fair enough.
With the natural 20.
Pure anger.
Nobody puts Harry in a box.
Here, roll damage. Remember, it's max damage plus rolled.
7 plus 12. So, including my modifier, max plus my modifier.
Yeah, max plus your modifier.
So 16 plus 7, 23.
Yeah.
You just you obliterated this guy. How do you want to
So,
eviscerate this guy?
so I look down over at Ryu, and I scoff at him on the ground for being puny and weak. Nobody puts Harry in a box. And then I look back at this guy, and he can see the fire growing in my eyes. And it's not necessarily that this guy made me mad; it's that Ryu made me mad, and I'm taking it out on this guy. And I just take my axe and I just completely mutilate this guy. Like, no arms, no legs. It isn't but a scratch. It is
Yeah.
much more.
Once it's done, it's just a bloody pile of limbs and viscera, just where once this guy once stood.
He's the last one in this room, right?
Yeah.
That I'm aware of. Soren, you're just watching Harry just hacking and slashing at this guy's mutilated body. The guy is beyond dead, and I'm just still going, And then I want to take my axe with my final chop, and I want to stick it in the ground right next to Ryu's head.
Okay.
Well, we know how you feel.
Yeah, I like you, though, because you went skipping with me. But what are we going to do? We got to get these two dudes up.
Let me use the kit.
Wait, which one are you going to do first? We probably do we got to get Gregory. I like Gregory, too.
Ryu's been down the longest. We need to get him first.
Gregory's been down the longest.
Gregory's been down the longest. We need to get him first. Well, I meant to make the names.
You're good.
I'm not much of a healer type person, so when you get Ryu up, so when he moves over to Ryu, I'm going to pick up my axe and I'm going to put my blade right up to his nose.
It says the healer's kit has 10 uses, so can I use it on both?
Yeah.
Alright.
I need you to make a medicine check. Oh no, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah, without needing to make a wisdom/medicine check.
Okay.
Oh, you got rid of that part. Okay.
So you guys are at 0. You guys are still knocked out. But they're not dying.
So it's down to 8. Can I tell it?
Go to. I'll do it for you.
So you should be able to click on it and have it has
Yep.
charges.
I'm changing that. No.
Does Gregory still have that velvety box on him?
Well, he gave it to you.
That's true. I wouldn't drop that. So I'm going to take one hand and hold my axe right above Ryu's nose and his face. And then with the other hand, I'm going to take out that box and I'm going to wipe his nose and mouth all over the box.
Oh, that's such a funny.
And hope that it works for whatever it did to me.
Give me a d20 roll. Anything if you 15 to 20, he'll get 1 HP. Anything under that, it's just nothing.
15.
As he
Because of
stuffs-
course this is the way it's supposed to
he
go.
just stuffs your face into this box, and because there's still some like healing potion in there that's saturated and it hasn't dried up yet, it just kind of like just clips the inside of your mouth and hits your tongue, and it kind of just
Smelling salts kind of situation.
kind of experience.
That's exactly what I was picturing, a smelling salt type.
As it kind of just washes through you. You're at 1 HP, but you're up. As your eyes come to, you look down and you're just covered in wounds.
And you see
Gregory or Ryu?
Ryu.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry, Ryu.
I want to make sure I was understanding because I just kind of like look up a little bit.
And you just see the sharp end of my axe and blood just dripping off onto your face as I'm standing over top of you, one hand with this box, and then I just kind of look at you and I go, huh, not so funny anymore, are you, little guy?
Kind of look at Harry. What are you doing?
I think you know exactly what I'm doing. And I take the axe away, and I grab you by your shirt, and I pick you up to your feet.
I immediately scrambled to Gregory, not knowing what happened, and I'm just going to cast Spare the Dying on Gregory just to make sure that, like,
Nothing bad's happening.
yeah,
Okay.
nothing bad is happening.
Oh no.
Kind of look at everybody as I do. I think we found the right way.
Yeah.
And I look down at Gregory.
And with that, we're gonna call it this episode right now. With
All right.
Gregory stabilized, Ryu at 1, Soren and Harry, the only 2 out of the 4 that survived this combat. Good times.
All right. So we are The Dice Tell a Story, and we're going to pick this up in a few. And if you're listening, thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. All the sounds provided by Sirenscape. And we'll end with that. GG's. GG. All right, we ready for the next episode?
Yep.
Let's do it. See, I just don't feel like I'm loud enough anymore.
Say talk.
I'm talking. This is my normal voice.
I'll turn you up just a little bit.
All right. I also feel like I just need like a cough drop or something like that. My voice feels
I do not have any
tight. You know what I mean? I need like it needs to be warmed up.
We almost didn't play today. I was stupid.
Yeah.
Yesterday and Friday was fucked up. I was on like 8,000 milligrams of vitamin C, fucking zinc, vitamin D. I think I fucking pounded that much in a day. So basically from about there all the way down to there, just fucking, I knocked the fucking shit out of that cold dude, and I woke up fucking great today.
Feel alive.
Yeah. So guys, just a little bit of congestion still.
There we go. Hey. What's your name? Tony.
Y'all, also
Fuck you, Tony.
bump this. Oh, yeah, it did.
Fuck you, Tony. Fuck you.
I've been thinking more about Linux more and more often.
That's what this computer is running.
Like, it's as much as I don't want to sit there and have to like fight with everything, and like don't want to have to learn to use Linux because Windows is just simply like so plug and play. I'm so tired of dealing with all the bullshit from Windows.
Same.
Like,
8 started pushing me towards Linux, and I started going from there.
I want to get SteamOS. Like that's the
Oh, yeah.
which is based on Linux. Like so
It's an Arch-based one, I think.
yeah, it'll be nice, but
But I know a friend who hasn't touched computers in years, and he recently got just an old Dell Inspiron, put an SSD in there, threw Linux Mint on there, and he's like, "Oh, this is actually easy, and it's really straightforward, which is really unusual for Linux." So,
that's fair.
All right, let's start.
all right,
All right. Hopefully Windows doesn't try to update in the middle of the fucking podcast and lose the audio on Audacity. All right, 5 seconds of silence starting now. What's up, everybody? Oh,
Hey,
hold
how's
on.
it going?
What up? What
Yeah,
up? What up?
Hold on real quick. Why is this?
was it not recording?
No, it is.
Okay, just being weird.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that again. 5 seconds of silence. You know what? I want one of those too. Real quick.
I really feel like it actually helped out with the.
Just clear up the nasals.
Oh, it just makes the vocal cords feel looser.
All right. 5 seconds of silence starting now. What's up, everybody?
What up? What
What's
up? What
going
up?
on?
Yep.
What up? We're back again. We are the Dice Tell a Story,
I'm so sorry.
and we're here to tell a story
With dice.
with dice, because that's kind of how it goes. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons. This is called Jadeborn. This is a custom campaign written by Zach, and we're a good 5 hours into it at this point.
Yeah.
5.5 hours, actually probably a little longer. So we're gonna keep going with this one and see what kind of trouble we can get into. I can honestly say that Harry Ramhammer is probably one of my favorite characters so far. So let's give a quick recap. We went in back to the house. Mm-hmm. Everything was pretty much as we left it. Harry just kind of ran off and went down into the sewer system because Harry does Harry things. It kind of forced everybody down to come down there with him.
Got us into a hairy situation.
Yes, he did. Well, not really. I wanted to go one way. You guys went the other way. And because you made him go the other way, then we got into a hairy situation.
Fair. All right.
But,
Yeah, if you listen to Harry, could have wandered around the sewer for hours and fine.
no, because Harry would have found a manhole to go up. or something, anyways. So we wandered the sewers, and Soren held Harry's hand, and they skipped across the floor,
Yep.
and that Harry remembered that. And also, Grigory at one point had held Harry's hand, so Harry likes those two. And then Ryu made Harry sleep for a couple minutes, just off chance, with some weird magic spell that Harry took personally. Then, so we went down into the bottom sewer. Soren was capable of remembering, well, not really remembering, but deciphering which way the doctor's office would be within the sewer system. So he stopped Harry from pretty much running off in the wrong direction. They turn back, go towards the right direction, quote unquote, what they think is the right direction. And they ended up into a small chamber that had 5 pillars within it. And as soon as they stepped into the chamber, arrows came flying at the crew. I believe Ryu got hit, and Soren, did you get hit?
I got hit once, yeah.
Yeah, so Soren and Ryu both got hit. Harry and Grig, they pretty much got missed. And then a fight ensued, and there were some people or creatures hooded and cloaked behind the pillars that popped out. And for the most part, Harry and Soren kind of went to work on these guys.
Yeah.
These guys managed to drop Ryu, and they managed to drop Grigory. Grigory's still being hurt from the previous fight with the man when we first came to the house, I believe. Is that correct?
Yes, that's why I was down like 5 hit points. Did it over.
So Soren scrambled over and was able to stabilize them. Harry, who Grigory had found a velvet box upstairs with the remnants of a health potion, pretty much took the box and rubbed it all over Ryu's face. And and then with the nice roll was able to give him one hit point back. So basically, like, imagine a smelling salt. And it kind of woke him up, and he woke up to Harry's his great axe straight into his face. And Harry had a couple words for him, but put his axe away and picked him up to his feet. Then Ryu ran over to Grigory, not really knowing what had transpired before with the health kit, and cast Spare the Dying on him. So as of now, Grigory's still on the ground. Well, he's still unconscious.
Huh?
So Grigory's unconscious. Harry and Soren are... Harry's a little hurt. Nothing too crazy. Soren, I don't know if you took any damage.
Bit of damage.
Okay, so
Nothing
you
too
took
crazy.
damage from the arrow.
Yeah, 5 damage.
But so Harry, Soren, and Ryu are all on their feet, and we're gonna pick up in this chamber. We don't really know where we are, but we're in a sewer system, and we're gonna either continue on or get the hell out of there. So we'll find out as we play this episode. Again, we are the Dice Tell a Story. Welcome.
So currently we have Grigory on the ground, passed out. Soren, Harry are up and about, and we have Ryu, who's coming to.
I don't have any health potions at all, so just revivals.
Well, I think we better get back up top, don't you think? Because we can't just leave Grigory here.
Yeah, we gotta get him up.
I think it's time we go to sleep and kind of think on everything. It's going to be unfortunate, but let's check the bodies first. See if there's anything that'll give us something to give to the guards. I'm going to start rummaging through these guys' pockets.
Okay.
I'll help.
I'm going to start with the orange guy. He seemed to be the leader. That's who I want to start with.
Okay.
I'll start going through the rest.
Okay. Give me an investigation rolls.
While they're doing that, Harry's going to pick up the lantern, and he's going to roam around this room looking for any other exits, doors, maybe... mostly, he's going to find other directions that are within this room.
Okay.
6.
Okay.
17 plus 7, 24.
Okay.
Jeez.
We'll start with you, Harry.
Investigation's my bread and butter.
As you're walking around, you see these 3 other entrances. It's very very similar to the north, south, east, west entrance. You're kind of in this circular room with that have these 4 other entrances.
So basically, are they openings? Like,
Yeah,
they're just large openings.
They're just tunnels that just
Okay.
feed into this area.
So it's crossed. I
Yeah.
can go in any direction from here.
Correct.
I want to go. I'll start with my right, so that'd be the one towards you.
Okay.
So we walk in. I go to my right, kind of where I was fighting, and I just want to start kind of poking my head down the hallway. How far down with this lantern am I able to see? And then how far down does it
40,
go?
45. It goes. You can't tell. It goes 45 feet, and you could see. It looks like it's going beyond 45.
Okay,
You do start to see other
more branches.
branches that branch off.
So as I'm kind of looking down there, there's not really a whole lot to see. I move to the next one and then to the next one. And unless something like catches my attention down the middle pathway, I'll move to the last pathway.
Okay.
You know what? I take that back. Before I walk away from the right one, I want to do an investigation check. Or not a perception check. I want to use my ears and my nose.
Okay.
So, more importantly, I'm trying to gain a sulfur smell while also kind of like I stick my head up, it's kind of smell. And then I try to listen for a second, smell again. Ooh. 17.
Okay. We're gonna pause you right there. We're gonna go to these two, going through these individuals. Ryu, as you're looking through this guy, the head honcho guy, you find 3 gold and 4 healing potions. In addition to the stuff that he had on him, and like a scimitar.
All right.
And Soren, what you're able to find are just the items that they've had. So they didn't have anything hidden in their clothing. It's just what you see on them and what they fought with is what they have.
Okay.
I will say when you were looking, you did find, you did see that tattoo on their necks. If you look under in the playtime, the chain wrapped around the black sun,
Okay.
you see that on their necks.
All right. Do I recognize that? I recognize that. Like it's like, oh, this is familiar.
We saw that somewhere.
That was part of the altar.
Okay, that's what it was.
So
So
I don't
Harry and Greg saw it.
Yeah.
So I don't recognize it.
I think there was another instance where you guys seen someone where you saw part of that sticking up. I just don't remember.
I thought it was
Oh,
was
the
it the
rest?
doctor?
No, it's on the. I don't know what about.
Oh, wasn't it on his
I think
like
it was the doctor.
was it the
He
doctor?
had some
On
kind of
his-
tattoo on
yeah,
his
because
neck.
he
Oh,
lifted
yeah,
up his
it's-
collar, too.
yeah. He lifted up his collar. Yeah, you saw like a little thing poking out. I
like-
mean, you don't know if that was it, but it's in the tattoos that are on here are the same area,
Okay.
and it looks the top parts are very similar.
It's like,
But with the doctor, you didn't get a full thing.
looks like they have that chain sun tattooed on their neck, which this looks really similar to the whatever the doctor may have had. Can't say for certain if it's the same though.
Seeing that, it's likely he's part of this then.
Oh yeah.
Let's not say anything. Collect what we can. Sell. We're gonna have to sell these weapons, or they'll be entered into evidence. One of the two. It's important that these
I
use every advantage we have.
get store 'em into evidence for who?
The guards, if the guards
Uh,
are these weapons at all like are they just run of the mill, or are these like, do they have symbols on the weapons as well?
The weapons are run of the mill.
Okay. I think we should sell these then. I lied. I think these going over one of the short swords, or one of the weapons. These don't seem to have any markings. I actually think we should sell these.
Okay.
They're used. They're gonna fetch less, but
Some money's better than no money.
I agree. Kind of look at the three of us that are standing. Harry's off investigating other things at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Soren, you should probably carry as many of these as you can,
Okay.
and Harry will have to carry Gregory, unless you have a way to heal Gregory to get him on his own feet.
I don't have anything.
I didn't think you did. Neither do I, unfortunately.
Okay.
Didn't he find a healing potion?
Yeah, you found 4 of them.
You don't know that.
All
Well,
right.
yeah, you don't know that. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
So the weapons that you do collect is 1. Hold on. 2, 3, 4. 4 scimitars.
Okay. Damn it.
And 2 crossbows. And a rapier. And 1 dagger. Okay, so back to Harry.
Yes.
So you rolled you rolled a 17, right?
I did.
For it was an investigation of the room?
I'm trying to
Oh.
perceive any sulfur smell or any kind of rumblings down the halls.
Okay, so you're listening for stuff and you're trying to smell. So when you're going off and you're trying to smell, the stench down here is just overbearing.
Okay.
It's because when you guys were fighting, you guys were in. You're still in the part of the sewer.
Yes.
So the ground itself is just covered with muck and
Shit.
shit. So it's like the smell portion, you're not going to be able to hear anything. And when it comes to the listening portion of it, it's you kind of hear like a grinding sound, like a.
From any.
Now that's the hard part. When you're like going by and listening to it, it's hard to pinpoint because it's kind of loud enough to where these guys are just so focused on what they're doing, they're not paying attention to it. It's hard to pick out the which way. But you definitely heard what seemed to be like a door, not a door. I'm sorry, stone, like on stone grinding.
Would it be in line with like sharpening my axe?
No. More gravelier.
More like. So I'm from the mountainous region, and we utilize a lot of stone.
Yeah.
So would it be?
It would sound like it would be like stone being dragged on top of stone.
Got it.
But yeah, that's all you get. Now when I will say when you're like looking around with that 17, you do find another little an arrow. I don't know if that really helps Harry out in any way, but you see an arrow on one of the ways.
In which way would that one show up?
To the right.
So my original way that I went.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I turn around and I head back to the guys. Kind of ask them, you guys find anything?
Weapons and those tattoos.
Tattoos?
Yeah, looks like they have these black sun with a chain thing around its neck.
Wait. And so I show me.
All right. So bring him over and pull down the collar of one.
I've seen that before.
Really? Where?
It was on that thing that I destroyed up top.
The altar?
Yeah, it was on that thing, on the altar. What's an altar?
A table used for religious ceremonies.
Seeing Harry's connection to this, can I roll a religion check to see if I know what the symbol is directly referencing, or the deity it's directly referencing?
Okay, you can give me a religion.
15.
So when, as you're trying to recall, you've seen it before in text. You don't remember the actual name. You have an idea of what this, but who it's linked to. Maybe not who, but like what's their
Domains?
Their domain, and what comes to mind is despair and hatred.
Kind of look at the tattoo with you two, hearing you guys talk, and kind of zone in a little bit. And just as you guys are talking, just despair, hatred. I can't seem to remember the deity but that's the domains of this link.
Huh.
The flyers that got blasted all over the city. It's all connected. This is much more dangerous. We need to get out of here soon.
All right, let's go now.
Harry, do you mind carrying Gregory? I don't have the upper body strength. And
Oh, of course I will. I like Gregory.
all right.
And I like lean over you and I kind of like slap your chin, like cheeks a little bit. Pop, 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 pop. You awake? Are you there? Ah, he's there. Let's go. And I just put him up and sling him over my shoulder.
All right.
You have the lantern still lit on your hip, I'm assuming.
Holding it in one hand and Gregory in the other on my shoulder.
Give me athletics.
Pretty strong.
I know.
Oh, 9.
9.
Well, actually, probably a little less. That's my saving throw. No, 9.
Hold on. I think you have something. Don't you have some type of feature?
I think
Me,
he
I
has
don't think
powerful
so.
build. Makes it so he can carry things better.
Oh, I could have reckless. I forgot about that. Natural athlete, I guess.
With that 9, you're considered one size larger. That's enough to where you're carrying your
I
second
have
largest.
Powerful build.
Because he's the second largest member of this group. He's heavier than the others, so there is some strain, especially after this combat. You're a bit worn out. So maybe when you're fresh, you could do this all day, but you're definitely feeling it. Your muscles are tight, but he's up.
We need to... I'm going to cast... I'll go ahead and cast Dancing Lights. And seeing that you had cast it already, Soren, we need to get this as bright as we can. Make people know we're coming so that way they scatter and leave us alone, hopefully.
All right.
And actually, while we're at it, as I kind of feel that he's like dead weight, because I think that's what you're kind of getting at, I'll use my resilience feat and tap into the energy that flows through me and regain hit points equal to my character level
Hold on,
plus my constitution
I
modifier.
don't think you get that quite yet, brother.
Or is that supposed to be at third level?
That's third level.
I got you.
And I'm just gonna be spreading mine out over from 60 to 120. I'll cover that range. If you can cover between us and 60, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
next 120 feet ahead of us is just
light.
bright light.
Okay.
Who's going first? Me?
I'll lead the way.
Okay. Well, yeah, you better lead the way, because you probably are the only one that remembers how to get back.
That and I can see pretty
Can-
far.
Do you want to hold this lantern? Because he's a little heavy, even for me.
All right, yeah, I can do that.
Perfect. And you're lucky I won't make you skip this time.
All right, so going back.
Make them away.
Make 'em
Good,
over there. As you guys are heading back up through the sewer, following the little arrow back, or finding going backwards, you find the entrance to the house, and the two of you go up no problem. But you have this guy that you're carrying, and you have to go up his ladder. How are you planning to do that?
I'm just gonna try to force my way up.
Okay, give me another athletics.
As he's doing it, I'm gonna cast. I see he's
Jesus.
what's the word I'm looking for? He may be straining a little bit, so I'm gonna cool him off. I'm gonna cast elementalism, and it's gonna just like create a cool breeze of like water on him, like a cool mist, to kind of like help him cool down a little bit. He may be straining a little bit on this situation, so I want to make sure he's well hydrated.
Give me a deck save as you make it up like 15 feet.
14.
14?
Wait, save?
Yeah,
14.
14. As you're climbing up, your hand slips for a second.
Hold on.
Advantage on is it? It says advantage on dex unless I'm incapacitated.
Then you get advantage.
15.
Yeah. Where you felt your hand slipping, you're in feeling that cool water kind of wash over you, reminds you of the coldness from back home, and you feel your muscles kind of just give. You grab the energy, the last little bit of energy that you can muster at this moment to lock on, and you're able to complete your journey up the ladder to the basement, and now you guys are back inside the house.
What time how long were we down there? Roughly.
Like an hour and a half.
So it's dark at this point?
Yeah, it's like well, you don't know. You're not outside yet.
Did Jem get to the guardhouse, and has she come back yet? I would have told her to come back to this location, so.
Yes, she's back yet. When you see her, she looks kind of dirty, covered in soot.
Interesting.
But there's a reply.
Oh, boy. I'll take the note off of her collar, open it. What do I read?
Yeah, it says I'm interested to hear what you have to say. From Captain Stormborn. Or I'll meet you at the Resident Rest. I'll be there soon. Or Captain Stormborn.
Kind of close it. Well, that's unfortunate. Captain is currently waiting for us at our resting location. So I have a question for you, Harry.
Yes.
Would you be willing to wear a box?
Huh? I don't like boxes.
It's fair. I can create an illusion of you wearing a box so that way he doesn't attract attention, and I'll kind of point at Gregory as I do so.
Oh, I mean, if you ask me, and sure.
All right. I want to see him move. Make sure the spell is going to work how I assume it would, which is I'm just going to cast minor illusion on him so that he's wearing like the barrel, like the cartoon barrel. Essentially, is what I'm going for.
Are you hiding Grig or are you hiding like
Your neck 5 feet down is kind of what I'm going for, so that way people don't see Gregory slung over your shoulder. Is what I'm kind of going for. Unconscious body. Not walking towards the medical office seems like a bad idea.
I might not be the smartest guy, but why don't you just make it look like he's in the barrel?
Because you're carrying him.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Like I'm carrying a barrel of cat, like ale, you know?
Because I'd
Like a
have
cask
to
of ale.
I'd have to block your face. And you need
No,
to be
it's
able
just to the
walk.
side of me. Like out here, you know? Like,
Would I be able to augment the spell in such a way that it won't affect his vision?
yeah, I'll just put my head to the side like I'm carrying it.
You would have to constantly be casting the spell.
I mean, I have no issues doing that. It is a cantrip, so it lasts a minute.
That's fine. As you're just sitting there and just constantly casting the spell as you guys are walking.
All right.
All right. So, you want me to go to the shop and get rid of these weapons?
We'll do that in the morning.
All right.
We need to get him back in bed.
Yeah.
Harry did not grab any weapons if you were intending for him to grab a weapon.
No. Soren had all the weapons. You were grabbing Gregory.
He's very tired.
Yes.
Exhausted.
He's exhausted. He's knocked out. It doesn't take you long to get back. By this time, when you do finally see the sun, you I would say you would know, and you would know the trick where you're able to put your fingers up underneath the sun, and then line it up to the horizon, and for every finger it's 15 minutes, and you notice that there's like a half hour left of sunlight out.
Okay.
All right. So we need to get this sorted quick.
Agreed. He's likely going to be very upset at us.
Yeah.
And as you're moving through the city, you're constantly casting the spell, so you don't really have to worry about anyone stopping you. And why is there a knocked out guy on their shoulder?
Can I keep an eye out for anyone looking at us?
Give me perception.
All right.
Harry literally doesn't care.
11.
11 plus what? Oh, okay.
7 plus 4.
You don't know if that's good or bad, so you're just kind of keeping an eye out. You're not noticing anything as you're looking out, but you're constantly keeping an eye out for things. You guys make it back to the Radiant Rest, and there in the corner, quietly eating, is the Captain Stormborn. And as you enter, he stands up and he rushes over. What happened? You know how long I've been waiting here for?
We got into a bit of a hairy situation.
I'm going to guess you were waiting for about 15 hours.
It felt like it.
Oh, I was right?
No.
Oh.
Let's go up to our room, and you can see the issues that we've been dealing with.
It's perfect.
Does it look like there's a box on my shoulder?
Don't call attention
She's,
right now.
He's drunk. Leave him alone. Not you.
No.
And I point to the captain. Not you. The guy on my shoulder. He's drunk.
Would you still be having the spell up?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. It looks like a barrel currently.
It looks like a barrel. That's even better. You're pretty good, little man.
Do what I can. Let's go upstairs, and you'll understand more.
Perfect.
Wait.
We'll go into my room.
Wait, I got some questions for you first, mister.
Okay.
Go like this, and I make him pull down his neck.
Like
Is
that?
there a tattoo?
No.
I made him do the other side. Now show me your wrist too.
Shows you his wrist, his neck. What's this all about?
No tattoos on
No
any.
tattoos. No.
Are there? I want to do a perception check for any visible tattoo that might be on this guy, or insignia. Like I'm wholly looking for the symbol on this guy.
Okay. Give me a perception.
Dirty 20.
As you're looking for the tattoo, he's showing. He like rolls up his sleeves. Like, I don't understand what's going on. Why do you need a? What's happening?
I'm just making sure you don't got no bed bugs on you if you're gonna come up into my room.
I thought we were going to his room.
His room, my room, it's the same thing.
The room.
All right.
That's a good point though, because if there's bed bugs, you're definitely not going to my room.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm curious to know what's going on.
We'll go up.
I didn't see any.
Nope. Saw nothing.
We'll go up to the room, unlock the door. I'll stop casting the spell at this point, so the barrel will just drop as Harry is walking in.
What the fuck?
Now you see the issue. Harry, go ahead and put him down on that bed.
Okay.
Thank
and
you.
While he's on my shoulder, I like spread the bed out nicely, get him like nice and tucked in, take really good care of Gregory.
Yeah. What's going on? Like you.
I'll
Obviously something happened. What's
have an illusion appear in my hand of the symbol. Individuals in the sewers wielding this symbol as tattooed on themselves, at least. Did we tell them about the house? I can't remember. No. We just said we were interested in the house. We infiltrated the house, had an altar to this deity as well.
Yeah, it's like the god of sad. I don't like it.
More hatred and despair, but you're on the right track.
No, it made me feel sad.
Fair enough.
Not a good god.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, that's
And
pretty mean, actually. I'm a pretty nice guy.
Yeah.
Except for little man over here tries to do something stupid like put me in a box. Like he just did to Gregory. That's why I didn't want you to do it to him. I didn't like that. If I didn't like it, Gregory probably wouldn't like it either. And I pat Gregory on his head. That's all right. Just stay there.
Take some notes. As you see him pull out a piece of paper and like some ink and quill, quill and some ink, and he starts to sketch the
symbol.
symbol. What else can you tell me about? He's doing this is the same house that you had in your letter
Yeah.
from before.
We followed the sewer. There was a hidden arrow, room with 5 pillars. Got attacked by, there was 7 people. Attacked us. That's why Gregory is currently asleep on the bed. You don't have any abilities to heal somebody, right?
Well, to find out, I don't remember.
Because if you can wake him up, it would help.
Maybe we should just let him sleep. He looks pretty comfortable.
No,
and I pat his head again. There.
Unfortunately, I don't have those types of abilities.
Fair enough. We didn't really find anything except for some weapons we're gonna offload, hopefully with permission.
Can I take a look at them first? Make
Yeah.
sure
Show him the weapons.
he like goes over them. He's looking at the pommel, the blades. Not seeing any insignias or any type of symbols on here. Should be for the best.
All right.
Let me do one thing real quick. And he actually like disassembles like the actual handle to see see if there's any symbols. Didn't do that either.
Alright.
Yeah, no, you should be fine. You go for it.
Okay.
Perfect.
So like you're the captain here, right?
I'm a captain, yeah.
Do you have like authority over stuff?
Yes.
Okay, I'm letting you know now. That's my house now.
Well, it kind of doesn't work like that.
No, it does. I
What?
peed all over it. That's just how it goes.
What's
This
your,
land is my land.
what's your name again?
Harry.
Harry. No, that's not how it works.
No, it's actually how it works. The guy, he left. He
That-
said, it's all yours. And I said, yup, that's right.
Do you have the deed to the place? That's the important
Well, that's
part.
what I need you for.
I mean, well, look, we're gonna look into the house. Most likely, what's gonna end up happening is that we're gonna confiscate it,
Yeah, and give it to me.
and
You can go through it first if you want.
we'll
But
go from there. Like, look, we'll hold on to it, and if when this investigation is done,
what's there to investigate? I destroyed it all.
you're telling me that there's. So it sounds like you guys are dealing with some cult.
Duh.
Well,
Even I knew that.
we need to find out who this is, what they're doing, and what they're after.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Exactly. I
Yeah,
put you guys on that test.
yeah,
It's currently under investigation.
No, it's not. No one's there.
Look, when it's done, I don't have no problems giving you the house.
I got myself with that one. Wait, you said you have no problems giving me the house?
Once the investigation is done,
How long will it take you to investigate? Can I help?
however long it's going to take it.
But here's the problem: is I need to go back in that house to go back downstairs to understand where I gotta go,
Now,
and I gotta follow the arrow.
with that, do you think you need some assistance, or
No. Well, maybe. What I really need assistance with is this guy over here, and I
so?
not so subtly nod over towards Ryu.
What?
If he stops putting me in a box,
My question is right now, you guys are supposed to be finding a kid, and you're going after a cult. Why? What's with the switch up?
because maybe the cult took the kid. Duh.
The two do seem to be mildly correlated from what we found.
Maybe I should be the captain around here.
The
Makes
kidnapping happened not far away.
Really? Okay.
It was around the block, and a screaming kid being torn down the street with the giant wouldn't exactly raise a whole lot of bells during that time.
Listen, I'm not a mathematician, but even I know this.
No, I hear you. Okay. All right. If look, if there's anything I could do right now to help you out with your with the investigation, let me know.
Can you?
The house. I need the house.
House, I already told you it's gonna have to happen.
But what
later.
happens if the cult come back and you're in there and then they kill you and then I have nobody that will give me the house?
I'm here with the guard. I
The
have
guards aren't
guards.
going to do anything for you. I want to do a perception check on this guy. Like, do I think that his arm... What kind of armor is he wearing, first of all?
Just gonna smack him.
No, I'm not going to smack him.
No, I'll tell you right now.
I don't think he's that stupid.
Equipment.
Can I do a private conversation?
I'm
I guess
gauging
I
whether
guess I
I'm...
should say arrogant would be the right word.
No, I'm gauging whether I think that he would get killed by these guys. In Harry's terms.
Yeah.
You can see that he's well equipped, and his armor looks pristine. But it looks like I forgot to put the armor on in his inventory.
Well, listen. Here's the deal. When I wake up in the morning, I'm going to go to that house. I'm going to walk in. I'm going to go in the sewers. And I'm going to go kill everybody down there. Fair?
No, if we'll go. I mean, that's what we gotta do.
All right.
As long as you guys are keeping the investigation going forward, it's like you do what you have to do, protect yourself in any way possible.
Can you, give me a title or something? Like, headhunter? You might find some heads down there when you go there.
As long as they have that a tattoo attached to them, yeah. Here, look. This is what I'll do.
But what happens if they attack me, but I don't know if they have the tattoo?
Well, then that's called murder.
But they attacked me. So that's
Well, it's
self-defense.
Yeah, self-defense. And if they have the tattoo and you're able to, I don't know, maybe show proof of that, I'll give you 5 gold a tattoo.
Ooh. So we can start with the ones that are already down there? Because that's like 100 gold already.
We'll start that tomorrow.
That's not fair.
Hey, it is what it is.
I did all this work.
Look, we're getting off topic.
Let's get back to the house. I just want the house.
Well,
You're not going to like the next part. But as far as what you could do, a plainclothes guard just kind of watching the house would be nice, so we can at least see any other individuals that may or may not be involved.
Okay, I'll definitely put a detail on the house, no problem. It's a good
But-
idea.
The doctor is our issue.
Or you could just let me stay there and I'll teach them why my name is Harry Ramhammer.
the doctor may or may not have the tattoo on his neck. he had something there. We weren't able to confirm if it was that sun tattoo or not.
You're talking about Black
Town Doctor, yeah.
Silas Cornelius Darkwood.
Yep,
Dr. Darkwood. You think he's somehow connected to this?
we do.
Well, I hope not, but I'd rather rule it out.
And we're all based. Okay, so it is suspicious that he has. You saying it might be the same tattoo? You're not for sure.
It sure looked like it. Looked like it had the barbed wire. It looked like it had the sun, but I didn't see all of it, so I can't be for certain.
Okay, well,
But it was on his neck, so it's not someplace that one easily hides.
With your permission, I'll go look myself.
No, Harry.
right now I think it's best if we kind of tackle this tomorrow. I got some people I want to talk to because I think I've seen this tattoo in other places. I think
Really?
If
Like
it-
on you?
No,
Show me your stripes again.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I think I got to do my own investigation because I think there's someone in the guard that might be working with these individuals. I don't know.
Wait.
You don't need to know who right now.
No, no.
You guys do
You
your
just
thing.
ruined the whole investigation by saying that.
Why?
But now I should stay in the house. How are you gonna trust the guards now? Now I don't trust the guards.
I gotta do.
Are you sure you don't have a
you
tattoo?
trust you trust me, all right? You trust me.
If you're telling me to, okay.
I need to do my own thing because if there are people who are skirting the law and who are who aren't there to protect and serve, I will take care of it.
Should I go sleep there tonight?
I don't think it'd be wise, Harry.
What if somebody shows up
you're
in the middle of the
starting-
night to move stuff?
Go for it. You know what? You do you, brother.
Yes.
If you wake up in the morning and you're no longer living, that's on you, brother.
But how would I wake up though?
Exactly. There could be people inside that house.
You just see the most like blank stare on Harry's face as he's trying to figure out how he's gonna wake up without living. He just doesn't. It just doesn't compute.
It's probably best if you just stay here with your friends, and protect. Make sure you guys are protecting one another, and just keep things. Do what you got to do. Keep on
Friends?
keeping on.
Friends is a strong word right now.
Associates. I don't know what you are.
Associates. I don't know what that means.
You
but it
guys
sounds
seem
more
to work
likely.
well together. You guys are finding out stuff that.
Yeah, I mean, I killed everything in my sight.
He did. He's
See, I don't like hearing that kind of stuff. Even though
They attacked me.
you guys are you could have knocked them out. You
No.
could have
We-
questioned them.
The last time I did that, he ran away, and now he's away somewhere.
Did you tie him up?
I think so. I don't know what we did, but when I came back, I tried to do the right thing.
If
Every
you-
time I
if
try
you're-
to do
if-
the right thing, it always goes wrong and everybody.
it's all right, Harry. We can't judge a fish by its tree climbing ability.
Excuse me, I'm going to my room. And I just tantrum my way out to my room.
Interesting. You keep interesting company.
He sure does.
Look, next time if you're able to take one alive and so we can question him, that would probably be a good idea.
I agree, but we had 2 individuals go down. Myself,
Yeah, you look pretty rough.
yeah, not looking great.
Yep.
So let's look. I'll see what I can do. I'll put a detail. I'll put people I trust on the house, and I'll put another one on the doctor too, just to
Fair enough.
see what we can find and what we can learn.
As you're talking, you kind of hear, because we're adjacent rooms, right? You hear the pounding on the wall. Harry's just whining.
Yeah. Hope he doesn't destroy the place, because I'm gonna let you guys know if any damages that occurred I'm not covering that.
I'll cover it.
He'll be covering it.
All right.
It'll be covered
Okay.
one way or another.
All right. Well, I think we have a lot to think about and a lot to do, so I'm gonna get going. If there's any questions or anything like that you need from me right now,
No, we're good. That was it.
well, I'm gonna be making frequent stops here at night, just coming into having a drink, maybe after work or something like that.
Fair
This
enough.
way you don't have to keep sending your cat thing. Just to keep a low profile, you know.
Fair enough.
The tantrums from the room have stopped, and it's oddly quiet coming from that room right now.
But I'm gonna get going. You guys have a good night, and I appreciate it.
Stay safe.
You too.
I'm gonna make sure you guys are safe. I'm gonna begin once he's gone. Sorry.
Yeah, he's gone. He
Well,
leaves.
as Harry hears the door open from their room, he pokes his head out of his room, and he looks at the captain. He just stares at him as he's walking by, and then gives him the eye, the fingers to the eyes, like, I'm watching you.
I think we just need to go to bed, Soren. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go into your room first, though. I'm gonna be there 20 minutes.
All right.
I'm gonna do it on their room first, and then I'll come back and do it on my room.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be casting alarm as a ritual on the window and the door in the room.
Okay.
That's it. I'm gonna do that to their room first.
Now, what does that spell do?
You set an alarm against intrusion. Choose a door, window, or an area within range that is no larger than a 20-foot cube. Is this whole room a 20-foot cube?
Yeah.
All right. I will be in there for 10 minutes then. And I'm just going to walk all the way around the room and just create, like, I'm just going to be dripping sand along the entire edge of the room as I cast the spell. And it's just going to be an audible alarm that goes off for 10 seconds within 60 feet of the warded area. So you guys will hear a alarm go off, essentially, if anybody...
All right.
5 minutes after he leaves the room, Harry goes downstairs.
Do we notice?
If anybody's in the room.
Oh, all right.
I mean, your room. Are you asleep already? Or after the captain leaves or after I leave?
After you leave.
After I leave, okay.
So, Harry, where are you going?
Are you in the room with me?
Aren't I? Yeah.
I have
yeah.
no idea.
I was gonna say, that's your guys' room.
I'm gonna get a drink. Hurt my feelings today.
All right, let me go with you.
Woohoo! And like, Harry springs up a little bit. He's just like, yes.
I'll go down with him, just keep it so no one's totally alone. So,
Fair enough.
You can go sleep if you want.
I'm good.
I just want to drown my sorrows a little bit.
I function fine on little sleep.
You're not with us, right?
Nope.
I kind of want to crack his neck. And I don't say who. I just say you just kind of hear me out of the corner of my mouth say that.
Yeah, I get it. Let's go have a drink.
Okay, the two head down, and you see the innkeeper there. And she sees you all busted up, bruised. And it's like, what can I get you today?
I'd like a jug of mead, please. Actually, a little stronger. Let's go ale.
Well, okay. Do you want? You said how much? You want a gallon?
Yeah.
Okay. And for you, sir?
Do you have any hard liquors?
Right now I have ale, and I got some wine.
Wine it is.
Oh, fancy one, huh?
Just what gets me there faster.
Fair enough.
So for the gallon of ale, it's going to be 2 silver, sir.
The captain that was just here, he should have put on his tab.
Give me a deception.
I'm not even trying to deceive. Like, Harry thinks that's what's happening.
Well, because she knows that he's covering the thing, the room.
Put it on my room.
Can I, trade you a sword, maybe?
Huh?
I got a sword upstairs. Can I trade you one of those?
I don't.
What about this cool little velvet box? See? Woo!
That has the hole in it.
The box?
Yeah.
Yes. And then I put it up to my
You know
face.
what? I will take one of them swords. I'll take a
will?
sword. I'll take a sword.
Ooh, I can't believe that worked.
All right.
I'll take a sword for the 2. That's fine. I'll take one sword.
Can I bring it down in the morning for you? Because it's kind of in the other guy's room, and
As long
he's
as,
kind of the reason why I'm down here drinking.
here's the thing. If I'm gonna say yes to this because you know I feel like we're friends.
Of course.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Wait, are we friends?
Then
Yeah,
I just motioned to.
Did we just become best friends?
I don't know. Yeah. Sure. Why not? You're best
Fuck
friends.
yes. Harry's loving this. And part of what Harry's trying to do is for the tavern keeper to kind of see his face and like cuts and like this is probably one of those times that like just give the guy what he wants. You know what I'm saying? Not intimidation wise, but just like an apathy wise.
Just settle him down.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Fine.
Emotions are running really high for him right now. Because he tried to do the right thing by keeping the dude alive, and then, you know,
Stuff
and then he got
happens.
scolded for that.
Yeah. It's been a long day.
He had a dude put him in a box multiple times. He had a dude put him in outer space somehow. You know what? You're my best friend, and I'm going to give you 2 swords.
All right. I can. Okay. Sounds good. Appreciate
Fair.
it.
One more question.
Yeah.
Do you know how to play any music?
We sometimes we have a bard come in, but
Well, a
lately-
bard?
Sometimes.
How do I hire this bard?
Well, I mean, he'll come in, he'll play for food or or something to drink.
What if I want to hire him and have him write stories about me?
Well, next time he comes in, I'll definitely put him your way.
Yeah, I like that. He don't got to fight or nothing. He can stay back and hide. But I just want somebody there to watch my triumphs. And he kind of puts his arms up and kind of flexes a little bit.
Strong. Okay, yeah, no problem. I'll definitely introduce you to.
I like that.
And she hands you the gallon of ale and the bottle of wine.
All right.
I put my ale up towards you to like cheers. I just want to say thank you.
Anytime.
Click.
Clink.
Camaraderie.
So we kind of drink for a second, and then he lets the alcohol just kind of get to him just a little bit, enough to where like he's already an emotions on the sleeve type of guy, but he
Yeah.
kind of goes, you know, Ryu treats me how they treated me back home, and I don't really like it.
I can't say I really blame you, especially with that kind of past.
I'm just trying to do the right thing here, and you know, I don't know, it's just kind of mean.
I get it. Just try to understand. He doesn't know that's how you were treated, and he's doing what he thinks is best.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the sharpest tool in the garden, but like, I can do stuff.
No doubt there.
I like Gregory too. Gregory's nice.
He is.
All right, I'm gonna pound this and go to sleep.
I'll walk you up, and I'll just sit in the bed finishing my wine. Before passing out.
Yeah, I just smash the rest of my drink and take myself upstairs.
Stumble upstairs into your room.
The alarm wouldn't go off if those two
Go in.
go in.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Now, is it their room or is it
Their room, the 3 of us, the alarm won't go off. Our room, it's just me and him.
Okay.
No.
Okay. All right. You're not as smashed as this guy over here, are you?
Nope. Ex-military tolerance.
Okay. So
I feel like I'm not that smashed.
it's a gallon, man. You just
I'm a big guy.
That
that's
is
true.
a lot of ale.
That's true.
It's like 10 beers.
Oh, that's nothing.
All right.
You guys make it back to your room. Your head hits the pillow and you're just hitting the ground. You hit the floor.
I'm just laying straight up, like on the floor.
Okay. And then you guys are passing out. You guys pass out.
I'd probably get my spell done. I would take the armor off of him because I don't know what kind of armor he's in, but
Right.
not great to sleep in armor.
Yeah.
So I'll help get the armor off of him, and then immediately just like lay down, and before my head even hits the pillow, I'm out. Like,
And with that, we're gonna call it the end of your guys' first day of Jadeborn.
Hell yeah, level
whoop
up.
whoop whoop.
And you guys level up officially.
Nice.
Rolled HP, right?
No, it's max.
Oh, perfect. All right.
So whatever your max HP is supposed to be currently, that's what you're gonna put. This way, it's just gonna make it easy. Make it easy. And you guys are super strong.
Nice.
Just so you're aware, I should get. Where's my investigation?
We got +7 right now.
Well, I'm supposed to get Scholar, and it lets me pick a skill you have proficiency in: Arcana, History, Investigation, Medicine, Nature, or Religion. But it doesn't let me choose Investigation. So are we cool if I just leave that
aren't
empty?
you already proficient in it?
Well, level 2 wizards, instead of getting a subclass now, they get Scholar, and you get expertise in one of the...
Oh, yeah, expertise.
Yep.
Let me see if I could change that then.
I was going to say, are you cool if I just leave it empty and then put expertise in for investigation?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Does anybody need help with their character?
No.
Yeah, you actually get any good stuff until 3, so.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think Harry really gets anything at level 2.
Let me.
You should get an extra spell slot. That'll help John.
I get reckless at 2. That's where it was. Okay.
So did everyone do their HP and stuff?
Yep.
What's everyone at now?
I'm still working through mine right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm at 18 HP.
I think I'm at 31.
See, yours is supposed to be 36.
Mine?
Your total possible HP that you're supposed to.
Oh, that's because it gave me a half. Okay.
So just get up to your total possible.
Yeah, I think mine's wrong too. Cleric's 8?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as you get up to your total possible, we're good.
How do I... You
So-
might have to change it.
Okay.
My armor class is still at 14.
So. Oops.
Yeah, so it's a D12 for
Barbarian?
barbarians.
Yeah, I got it. Harry, you're at 36.
God damn it.
Ryu's at 18. Come on, brother. Why you keep doing that? All right.
Let it out, Ryan.
Stupid cop.
Gregory's at 24. Let me see what you got going on. And you're supposed to be 22, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 18. Alright. Yeah, your AP's fixed.
Thank you.
I'll take the extra hit points.
And make sure you guys long rest.
Yep.
I don't think it's supposed to be 36 though.
No, it is.
12 plus 12, 24.
When you go to total possible HP under your character, it's 36. When you go to manage HP, it says total possible right there.
I don't see that. I don't care. I'll take the 36.
It
should be-
It's under character builder. Under class.
Oh, I gotta actually go in there.
Yeah, you gotta actually
Yeah.
go in there, go into class. And you see manage max HP. Under manage HP, and you'll see total possible HP.
So I'd get 4 from Constitution twice.
Oh wow,
8, 12, 12, and then tough. Yeah, that makes sense.
Soren. When you guys, because you guys have certain abilities, you have Vex on your short bow and your sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, so because you hit that one guy with your short bow,
But
You-
then change enemies.
uh,
And I hit him the second time.
oh, against that creature. Okay, I
Yep.
see what you're saying. Okay, you're on it.
I was waiting to do that one.
Yeah.
Damn it, missed.
Gotcha. All right, cool. Any other questions or any concerns?
Nope. No.
Harry's ready to go find these people.
All right, I think we're gonna call it that for the day.
Nice. All right, then. We are the Dice Tell a Story, and we play on Sunday afternoons. Come along. We're pretty much streaming in every place possible, I think, at this point. So we're on TikTok, we're on Twitch, we're on X, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitter, Twitter. So, I don't know, find us somewhere. And then all the sounds you hear are from Sirenscape. And yeah, thank you, GG.
GG.
Cool. Fuck yeah.
All right, anybody listening, we're going to call it there. Thanks for listening, Twitch. And if you saw how we record episodes, they're all live recorded. So sometimes there's a couple spots where there's a lull in the chat, or well, not the chat, but between us talking and trying to figure out what a rule is, or
Yeah, it's
perhaps drawing the map.
This is the most realistic D&D you're gonna get, honestly.
We do all our episodes in one take, so there's bound to be some sort of issues or something we get wrong, but we just move along. We're not too worried about bogging down as best as possible. So